Yes, we have some red words and some frames been transmitted. Nothing's dropped,
Uh-oh.
only the bits and pieces that we have dropped behind us. Okay, right, everyone.
Actually, is the
Discworld.
stream on?
Yes, the stream is now on. Takes
Oh,
about
okay,
15
let me
seconds.
refresh.
It should be there. You should be seeing something by now.
I am seeing something now.
Ah, is it all becoming clear?
Not really, but
Okay. I should tell the
Definitely.
ladies and gentlefolk who are now watching the stream and just realising that we are presently 8 minutes late. That's early for me, really.
It's absolutely just shocking.
we were trying to do something technical and it just didn't
Yeah.
work. It
We're
just...
trying so we can see everyone's little faces who will be involved in the vocal.
Thank God for that. Thank Fox for that, because I
You
really
saying
want
I'm
my
ugly?
Fox.
You're saying I'm ugly?
No, I was.
Yes,
No,
are.
you're not.
Yes, you
You're
are. I
gorgeous.
am. See?
You're
But I'm just-
gorgeous.
No, I'm George.
I'm not gorgeous.
No, I'm George.
Yes, I know you're George. Well done.
I'm Gorgeous George. Right,
Oh, dear
I'm just
goodness
whacking
me.
my profile over the head because it
You're
won't come to
whacking-
my screen, so I can't see chat. Ah, hello, you lucky people.
there's nobody here. it's
nobody
just
here.
us.
There's nobody here but us chickens.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that that TV show? I forgot what it's called.
No.
Mighty Game.
That's really weird. I can
No.
hear the stream lagging in my ears.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Yeah, what
I
I
turned
do-
mine off in case
I
something
turn the,
happened.
the volume off for everything, so I can't hear you. So I'm just making it up as I go along. And you're the voice
Yeah,
in
I'm
my
about to
head.
say, you'd better put subtitles on the game then. Well, I like to hear his voice.
Oh, Gordon Bennett, computer, will you behave? Right, F1.
Yeah.
Subtitles.
Better put subtitles
Display.
on. For
It's
me.
on. It's
I
ticked.
can't. I can't listen to my own voice. It's awful.
You get used to it after a while.
I
just
had
sound
a
like a
theory
bloke.
about that. Because
What?
it's resonating inside your head, like it does with all the cavities and everything, especially the big cavity behind my eyes. You sound completely different than what you actually hear. 'Cause when I look at the streams, I go, I sound like that.
I know.
Right.
I hate
Ah, hello, Ara. Nice of you to join us.
it. Sarah joining us.
Yes, but I think she's not joining in voice. I think she's joining in spirit and text.
Oh,
Unless something happens on Curse in the next 30 seconds.
what? Where I curse?
Yeah, well, I think it's called Curse for a reason, but I don't know why. I can't think of a valid one. I'm watching from bed on an iPad,
It's
not feeling
it's
great.
called Curse. It's called Curse
Aw.
because it sounds cool. That's the only
Hope you feel
reason.
better soon, Ara.
Yeah.
My heart murmur's going crazy today, so I can't stay up too late.
I had this effect on women.
I'm the only one with no life. I'll be here till morning. That's
Well, I've got a job, like where I have to go, and I hate. I mean, I love it. Hey, it's
Yeah.
James.
Hey, there's H appeared.
Hey, H. Or James, should I say, since I found out what his name was. Thank you, Kim. I was talking to Kim, and she's going, "Oh, should we?" She said, "Tell James this." I'm like, "Who?" H. I'm like, "Oh, is that his name?" Oh, I keep forgetting what everyone's names are.
All of a sudden,
you've got that weird follow thing on your camera again, haven't you?
Oh yeah, you have. Sounds keeps
I
cutting
like
out
it.
for Arrow apparently.
seems cutting out for you. Is everyone else having any problems with the voice or anything?
I can't hear. Hang on.
Yes, we are lovely people, apart from the people who are a voice. Right, okay, I think we should start the game, shouldn't we? It's now
Yeah.
11 minutes past 9, and we haven't even done a real click of the game. We're in Act 3 of Discworld, and I can't remember what we have to do in Act 3. I've completely lost the plot already. Do we have to
excuse
do...
me.
What's the mission? There's always a mission.
Didn't we have to?
Slept since then.
We have to because we have to find stuff.
Yes.
Because that's how the game works.
Yes. Yes, we have to find stuff.
Well,
I reckon we go off to Nanny Og's. I don't know why, but it's just that we've been there and there was nothing there. And
Right, but we still don't know what we're doing.
no, we're just going to make this shit up as we go along. If anyone wants to say anything to help us, you can't hear my sexy voice.
oh, why can't we hear your sexy voice?
Hang on a second. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you fine.
I know you can hear me over curse, but
I can hear you on the
lovely
stream
people
too.
out there can't hear me. I'm not. Yes, I am unmuted. I am. Okay.
Well,
so
that's it. I
make
can hear you on the
it
stream.
There's a horrible sound in the
Yes.
background on the stream.
Yes, that's me. Can you hear me now, anyone in the stream world of the text people? Ah, Ara's right. We are making a hero. We are making us. We need something that looks like a tattoo, face mask, and a book. I have no idea how. Oh, that is.
Oh god, that's loud.
There's some weird noise.
There's a really horrible, horrible noise.
Is it like it's an outdoor windy type noise?
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's the game.
It's the game, isn't it?
Yes.
Is it some... What is a DOSBox thing, presumably?
Make the horrible noises stop. I have done. I've gone to Nanny Og's. Tell me if it's gone, people. Has
I'm
it
still
gone?
going to say I'm quite impressed with this PS4 wireless headset and mic that it works.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
yes.
Pretty good.
H, has it gone? Yes? No? 15
Do what,
seconds
sorry,
delay.
Steve?
delay. Oh, God, I can resolve the 15 second.
Just turning you up a bit, Steve.
Hang on, I'm going to just remove my headsets.
You what?
Oh, God, I can resolve the 15 seconds. I'm
There
not
is a
hearing
crazy
anything.
sound.
Yeah, it's.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what the noise is. It's like the outside atmosphere type wind blowing through the
Yeah,
trees.
So I've just
Type
put
thing.
the volume on the stream and I can hear
Yeah.
it.
And can you hear it now that I'm in Nanny Og's?
No.
No, no, no.
Yeah, it was definitely the outside wind.
That's a
Not my
really
in- yeah.
nasty sound though.
Yeah, not my inner wind.
I'm sure it didn't sound like that last week.
No, is it? I've altered volume levels because I've been doing other things.
Watch out, dearie.
Oh dear, we've lost a bit of voice.
Hey, Phil.
Ah, Phil.
Is it much of a living being a witch?
Actually,
Hey,
business
Phil.
hasn't been going all that well. I've lost my custard making book, and I used to sell the most irresistible custard.
Really?
Oh,
Well,
hi,
it was
Phil.
a bit of a cheat. I
I'm
used to put
missing
love
stuff
potion
again.
in the custard. You couldn't help but fall in love with it.
So the book's gone. Why don't you try looking in the library?
You're such a
Right,
thoughtful
here's a
little
bleeding
man.
book
Now
better.
come over here
Well,
and
at
sit
least
on
it
your
still
old
has
nanny's
some H
trick
stuff in
knee.
it.
Let's not do something we'll regret, shall we?
How about a kiss for old nanny?
Eek! Madam, try not to remember who you are. Somehow, I didn't think your hobby would be knitting.
Ooh, I'm a devil for it. It's pretty hard to do, though. My cat Grebo keeps playing with the wool, the little scamp. Be careful if you go near him. He's not very happy about
So
men
have
in
we just been
dresses.
propositioned
It's
by Nanny
not a
again?
dress.
Yes.
It's a robe of
We've been
occult
offered-
power.
I've been,
It's got
we've been
sequins.
I happen to
we've
like
been
sequins.
chatted up by
They happen to
an
give a
old
very
woman
nice occult sparkle, all right?
in grey hair. Try to avoid
Hey,
saying that just
hey,
in case someone's got
excuse
grey
me.
hair.
I'm not.
Madam,
I'm not that
control
old.
yourself. I'm an accredited wizard.
Well, you know
haven't
what
got
they
grey
say
hair.
about men with big hats?
I don't want...
Get in there.
Really?
After what I've been through.
What is it?
They've got big heads.
Oh,
Okay, she's
Right,
totally useless.
don't be a stranger. Cheers.
Alright, there's potions and more potions, and I think we should try and take them.
That doesn't work. What do we have here? Nanny Ogg's patent lie remover. Removes unsightly untruths, leaving behind
Yeah,
just the odd white
Fair
lie.
enough. Let's take the potions.
We can't take the
Nanny
potions.
Ogg's inheritance accelerator.
Is
Why
she-
wait for the rest of
we're
their
not
life?
that far ahead in the stream yet. Is she stopping us? No, no. you just can't.
Nanny Ogg's special corn remover
Ooh,
and power
do we
potion.
have to
Must be
use
for
the
those with the
potion?
flippers.
Tara's like, I have grey hair.
And wonderful grey hair it is too. Ah,
If
can
you have
hit
grey
with
hair
that
out of
one.
choice, Sarah, it's fine.
Yes.
Phil says.
People with
Phil
grey
says
hair are
the
cool.
Phil says the sound of Eric Idle's voice just brings back great memories. Took me 4 years to finish this.
Wow, 4 years.
4 years. With us, it's still
I didn't
ongoing.
think we'd be there that long tonight, but obviously.
Can Google go that far? YouTube. Right, I'll run through here as quickly as possible. I'm running as fast as I
5
can,
years, then.
people.
Oh, anyone else cold? I'm freezing.
No, I'm boiling hot. I've got all my
chuffingly
lights
warm.
on.
You're just weird.
I've got I've got because I thought we might be on video tonight, so I've got all my lights on so you can see me. But it
so you're a bit
means
hot.
it's really hot. In fact, I'm going to turn them off.
I've got my jams on, my slippers on, my cardi on.
Oh, steady on. What? Hang on, everyone's chatting me up.
That's sexy.
This is the worst sex line I have ever listened to.
He is a
Listen to,
foxy-
I'm reading it.
He is a foxy
Please.
foxer.
Oh dear.
No, you can't take us anywhere.
I know. Tonight on Desktopsimmer is going to get black eyes.
Why? When did you get breasts?
I was using your old sports bra.
I'm about to say that would knock anyone out.
Oh, he is now
Ara's in bed
finally.
next to the radiator.
Oh,
Oh,
I used to have a bed next to a radiator.
so did I. It was lovely.
And it was bad in the mornings because it used to come on, it used to get red hot, and I used to burn my face because I used to roll and lie into it.
Doesn't wear jammies
I-
though, so does that mean you wear nighties?
The art of signposting
I
is
used-
apparently long, long dead.
I
The
used
art of sign.
to wear nothing in bed.
Oh no, I've got to have some in bed. I'm too cold.
Baby, sweetie doll.
Okay, someone
Hey.
said
So
breast.
good
Well,
to
normally we
see
say
you.
boobies.
You're looking swell.
Huh. Well, thank you very much.
Now
And I've
sit down
started
and
the
shut
booby
up.
talk.
And everyone's now confessing
Aw.
what they are wearing and not.
Oh, this is terrible.
I'm wearing
Next,
clothes. I'm
if I
wearing
need a
proper
monkey, I'll
clothes.
let
There
you
is
know.
absolutely
Ah, thank you,
nothing
that's
wrong with
Mr.
me
Miller.
whatsoever.
Yeah, I now have to wear
Oh.
stuff because I've got children, so. Oh well.
I should say I have come straight from work tonight. Of course, work is
Hello
the
again.
same computer.
You're
I'm
the
sat in
troll,
front of,
right?
so it's not-
Hey now, I remember
My
your
name's
foxy
Flint.
sister.
My manager picked it for me. He thought it was more suave name for the clickies.
We're fighting
If
over
you're
H
doing
again.
auditions these days, you gotta be suave.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
pieces
you
of
can't
road.
do
Any
anything.
thought that you might,
No.
help with the game or anything that's gone out the window.
It's not
Yeah.
got an
Oh yeah,
answer,
the
has it?
game. That's a good
Not
point.
really. Just think about the savings
By the
day
way,
of
you
the
can't do
day.
anything,
I
you
really
two, until the Twix has
What
melted.
sort of role are you looking for?
What?
We have rules.
What?
Read the
That's
chat.
why I've grown the moustache.
Come and
Um,
huddle next to
You
my
have to
radiator,
have a
H.
black
Bring a Twix.
moustache if you're
Dude, you
gonna
worry
to
me.
be a hero.
That moustache is
By the way, I
Right,
think things
isn't
were
it?
happening
I don't
and we
think
were
that was
supposed to
so
read
much.
stuff.
It was-
Anyway,
Will the
I
Twix
don't
melt? I think
grow
H should eat it before.
very well.
Ah, but the thing you've got to ask about Twix is one finger or two.
Kit Kat's 4.
I know.
Testicles. That's how mine felt today. Walking from my car to the gym, I thought I was going to be able to grate cheese or something.
The floor? I was going for the polite answer. Right.
Sorry, Steve, I can barely hear you, darling. Let me just turn you up on here.
Baby, sweetie
There we go.
doll.
Hey?
So
That's better.
good to see you. You're looking swell.
Oh, well, thank you very
Oh,
much.
dear.
Now sit down and
I
shut
do
up.
know the
That's
thing,
nice.
don't I?
I was about to say, in chat, I have got I think I'm going to have to sell
That's what
people.
we do.
Attack of the 50-foot dwarf. That should be a hit with the A.
So good to see
I would
you.
eat it.
You're looking swell.
Oh, well,
Wait, the Twix.
thank you very
The
much.
Twix.
Now sit down and shut up.
Yes. Because that could have been anything.
Oh, dear.
There are far too many things that you can eat that you really
Especially
shouldn't
with this
mention in polite conversation.
Right.
When did we lose?
Okay.
We never had like conversation. Anyway, the game.
Yeah, the game, people. We're not allowed to do the
Yeah.
naughty stuff until 10 o'clock. Time.
No,
And
no, no.
I've never
Watershed
worn a
is
watch since
9.
'95, so that was totally useless.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Oh.
Right. I can now see the time. It's far too early for the naughty stuff. We've got to build into the thing.
Got
Bit of
mature
foreplay.
rating.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we were supposed to
Can't
listen
rush
to the
it.
troll. I'm
Yes.
nominating tonight H be the official note taker. H, are you ready for this truly fantastic role? Oh, hi H.
That's not going to be
Hitch.
confusing at all.
It's Hitch.
Yes. Get on with it. It sounds like it should be from Monty Python. Oh, you
Damn,
want
it's
to
not
talk about
past 10. It's okay, but
Hello
you've got your
again.
channel rated
You're
from
the
the troll,
troll,
don't you,
right?
George?
Flint.
Eh?
My name's Flint.
You're like, oh yeah,
My
no, I
manager
haven't.
picked it for me. He thought it was more suave
What's H ready for?
name the clickers. If you want to audition these days, you gotta be suave. Ah, pieces of 8, pieces of 8. Look, I am your father.
It's
Ooh,
not got any
topical.
better, has it?
Not really, but just think of all the savings
what's
they
topical?
could make on
You'll see.
hiring extras.
What sort of role are you looking for?
A hero. That's why I've grown the moustache. You have to have a
Hey,
black
Hitch.
moustache if you're going to be a hero.
That moustache is made out of lichen, isn't it?
Well, I was in a hurry. Anyway, I don't grow beard bits
Father.
very well.
I think we're talking boobs and chocolate.
No, we are. We are talking boobs and chocolate again.
Boobs.
Yes, two boobs.
All we're doing is talking boobs and chocolate at the moment. It's
Shall we just
Kind of turned
abandon
into
the
that-
game?
Hey, trust me, after today, I need a laugh.
Hang on. For those who have not seen, and I've got to play Find the Folder.
It's not so funny.
Oh dear. Who's been drinking?
Not me. I've got robust tea.
I
Red
think
berry.
everyone's probably been drinking a little bit.
It's called Monday.
Right, okay, just to give everyone a bit of a shock. Oh dear, right, okay. We're going to run the troll thing again. Did everyone get anything that the troll said? Because I was listening and then forgot.
I hate trolls.
Hello again.
Not those type
You're
of
the
trolls.
troll, right?
Flint.
Eh?
My name's
Hang up.
Flint.
Sorry everyone.
My
I did the
manager
wrong thing.
picked it for me. He thought
Sorry.
it was more
zooming
suave
in on your
name
face.
for the clickers. If you want to audition these
Hitch is
days,
drinking.
you
Is it?
gotta be
Oh, I saw him
suave.
post a picture. Is it a rusty or
pieces of
something?
8,
A
pieces of
rusty
8.
nail. you called
Look,
it.
I am your father.
What?
Can't
It's
see
not
the,
got
the,
any
the
better,
screen's
has it?
gone
Not
blank.
really.
Oh, it's
but
alright,
just
fine.
think of all the savings they could make
Play
on
it.
hiring extras.
What
don't know
sort
what's
of
been
role
running
are you
to
looking
us.
for?
A hero. That's why I've grown the moustache. You have to have a black moustache if you're going to be a hero.
That moustache is made out of lichen, isn't it?
Well, I was in a
Ah.
hurry. Anyway, I don't grow beard bits very well.
You said about being a hero, and many, many moons ago, when we were on plot in the chat,
Oh,
Ara
we
says
got a
we
plot
had
this
to be a hero. Okay,
Yes,
you've
that's
switched
right.
to your Mac.
Mac. Yeah. The app was doing my head in. Yeah, the app is crap, Ara.
Yeah.
It is on
Turn
Kindle
off the
Fire
Mac.
as well. It's just
Turn
awkward to
off the
type.
Mac. Eggs.
Turn
new.
off
Dranbrewy. Oh no, that stuff's evil.
Oh no, I don't like Trambury either. It's fucking expensive cocktail.
Oh dear, the mouse is going to get.
That is a very expensive cocktail. You are certainly right there, sir.
Right. I've just chase a snake down, and I'm putting it in my luggage.
In your what? Oh, your luggage. Right. Okay.
Yeah, steady on.
It's all right, Arabelle. I can't keep up with what we're saying, and I'm listening.
I could kill it with you lot. So.
Yeah.
I can't keep up either. Let's be honest. Poor mouse.
Alright,
Oh, what have you done to it?
I have no idea what to do. I know we have to be a hero. I'm
Wonderful.
just pointing and clicking randomly, and there was a guy in the gate that said, "But you have to be a hero."
I'm not making
So-
a comment on that.
Have we talked to everybody in the square yet?
No.
Again,
Right. Okay.
again,
Hang
back to
on.
three.
We need to have a mustache. Alright, we need to go around and ask people how you be a hero. So I think we're missing a few maybe things to be a hero. So we need to talk to people. Like say
Did
Steve
you
says, we
say-
need to talk to people.
Did you say we need to have a mustache?
A mustache?
Yes.
Yeah, we do. Doesn't the troll have one of those?
Yes, but
Yeah,
you know,
like
you
a
just got it
leaf
from
anyway.
Lycan. Where have we seen Lycan?
So many snake jokes.
No, Lycan's a troll, isn't he?
Let's go back again. H,
Aye.
you're doing really, really badly for the note taking. We may have to
Okay.
give you another role.
I think you better give it to Aaron.
Ara, you're
Yes,
Ara, you're the note keeper. Remember everything, otherwise we're screwed.
All right. What are you selling this time?
Weight loss, sir?
I beg your pardon.
Feeling like a bucket
So
of
go
lard, sir?
right the way along.
Like
Let's
the
start right
proverbial
at the other end.
ambulatory
and
wassail?
start.
Yeah, we'll go
Whale?
through.
Look, what are you selling this time? Just get it over with.
It's the liposuction
Ah.
weight loss program, sir.
Yes,
I know.
very tricky.
Guaranteed to turn a hippo into
I
a
know.
nymph in just 1 year or your money back.
Let me guess. You're proposing using leeches to suck out someone's fat.
Beauty can be yours while you wait, sir.
But the leech is a hematoparasite.
What's the...
It drinks blood. It doesn't gobble up cellulite. A little leech can't make you lose any weight.
Depends how much blood it takes, sir. You'd be surprised. It's all guaranteed. Lose weight in 1 year or your money back. Here, have the leaflet.
It says here that the management reserves the right to define 1 year according to any local calendar it sees fit.
That's right, sir.
But the Trumelian calendar year is 311 months long.
Really, sir? Well, look, seeing as how you're
I
a
think-
friend,
to you, Aaron.
I
I'll
think
do you a
everyone, if we all
discount.
start
I'm cutting
chanting
my own
Figgy
throat,
together,
but
she'll
Look, I
magically
don't need
appear.
a weight loss system.
Or that's
Really?
what
Why?
happens
What
in
do you
Talking
mean?
about
Fantos.
the future, sir. I
You've
mean,
got to say
you
it 3
could
times or
remove
something.
weight
Yeah,
now
everyone on
and
3.
store it for
One.
use in the future. Could cut down on grocery bills,
Yes.
sir.
No,
There
I
is
don't think
loads
that's
of
very
buffer.
practical.
Well, our medical practice now offers a variety of other services and cures, sir. I've got wart
I've
treatments,
not got any buffering.
rheumatism. Here's a potion
Well, sound-wise
guaranteed
you
to
won't,
cure
but video-wise you
blindness.
will.
But I'm
And
not
I've just
blind.
realised
See,
something
sir?
that might be
A
causing us
miracle cure.
problems.
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Oh, well, sir.
Buffering on
Perhaps
the
we can
video.
do
Is,
business
is
in the
it
future.
the people here?
Tell me about that leechosuction thing again.
Careful one, would you
Not
say?
me.
Cut price, I'm cutting your own throat.
Okay then, couldn't do any harm.
There is a lichen in the watch.
As if I haven't
That's
had
right.
enough
Hitchy.
exercise
Damn
of late.
Yes, it is him. Okay, I've
What?
got some thingies, leeches, I think.
A paper bag of
Hey,
leeches.
cunning plan.
Ooh, what can we do with leeches? Leeches we can make a mustache out of. See, there's my cunning plan.
Just like Baldric from Blackadder. That's
He uses
yeah,
a
that's
snail, though,
fascinating.
doesn't he?
well, I don't care.
Okay, who's in the stocks today? No one. We will talk to the woman with the big metal chest things.
Problem? A big metal problem. That's
Have you ever thought of using this virginity thing as an advantage?
Eh?
Oh, as a virgin, I mean. Have you ever thought about the career
Totally wasn't checking out
possibilities of
fit
being,
dudes
say,
into-
for instance, tied to a rock?
Oh, well,
I'm human.
I don't actually qualify anymore.
What? Did someone finally best you in combat?
Amazon Warrior needs one of my
At
sports bras. I
Tiddlywinks,
might hold her up
actually.
better.
Tiddlywinks?
Well, the goddess and me, we finally reached this understanding.
Oh, blast! And I'm good at tiddlywinks. So what's up in the mayhem department today?
Well, funny you should say that. Business is taking a very odd turn.
Hmm?
I did what you said,
Tiddlywinks.
issued certificates of lustful intent, and it worked quite well. But then some fellows began transferring them. You know, saying I couldn't
Reminds me
hit
of
them
Red
because
Sonja.
they'd passed the certificate on to someone else.
I think that's
Turns
the
out they were
idea.
cancelling people's
Oh,
debts
okay.
if they took the note off their hands as a favour. I've had to get all formal
Except Red
now,
Sonja didn't have
stipulate
big
the meaning
boobs.
of the notes in full.
The issuer promises
I
to
think
redeem
she's
this
kind
note
of the
for one punch in the
embodiment
face.
of kind
That sort of
of
thing.
every
Yeah, that's the one.
Single,
I'm thinking of calling them pound notes.
possible Amazon warrior princess thing. out there.
You seem a likely
That
candidate
tends
to ask.
to be what happens in Discworld.
What do you know
get,
about heroes?
You know, whichever
Heroes?
character it is, it's the best
Well, let me
character of the
see.
lot.
I think
So,
I killed a
when,
few
you know,
the other
Bind is
day.
the ultimate,
Well, I say I killed,
city
I just do
guard,
the
and Rincewind
holes.
is the
They usually
sort of
die all by
epitome of the
themselves.
Baptist.
No point
I
blaming
haven't
me.
played
Well,
this whole
about
game
these
for many-
heroes.
Always muscular types, always got moustaches.
Moustaches, eh?
Oh yeah, but your real hero, your actual predestined hero, he's usually got the marks of some kind of destiny actually on
Oh,
him.
God.
What? You
Oh,
mean he
another
comes
clue.
born with them or something?
Well, there's your birthmark, you know, marking him as hidden heir
You're
to
right,
the
by the way, she's
throne.
been a bit
Then
quiet on
there's the
Twitter today.
magical sword left in the stepfather's keeping.
A magical
The
sword,
what?
eh?
Well, you can always
Oh,
tell a
goodness.
real hero. They have
Ah.
a sword that goes ting.
Ting?
Yes, it's all part
Oh,
of the
no,
act.
she's on Twitter. I should be working.
Of course, different time zone for her, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
goodbye.
2 votes for what? Hang on, I'm just gonna flick my screen on that one. 2 votes for
For a
a
lip ferret.
lip ferret. Explanation?
To use some sort of ferret as a moustache, I assume.
Ah. And thank you, Ara, for the nice cheeky hosting.
I'm
Unfortunately,
hosting it,
my-
you did.
oh yeah, why don't you say so? The
I
thing
said at
is,
the beginning I'm hosting you. Just don't listen.
I
do
thought
you,
you said you were toasting to me. You
I
get
have
raising a drink to me.
absolutely No desire to talk to that person
Okay,
at
we're
this
not-
Well, I've got
time.
Robot's tea, but it's not really a toasting drink, is it?
No, no, it isn't. Right. Okay. Shall we talk to the troll? Ara makes the notes because H was useless, and we'll try again.
H has got a
Have we
tiddlywinks in
done?
the brain.
Have we done the urchin? Oh yes, you're just doing the
Oh!
urchin. We're
Yeah.
a bit
Oh,
behind.
we
again.
can't talk to the troll.
Sweetie
We have to talk to the
Hey,
blonde girl.
So good to see you.
Okay.
You're looking swell.
Huh. Well, thank you very much.
Now sit down and
H is too
shut
busy
up.
thinking about tiddlywinks, Simmer.
Small little things. Sorry.
No comment.
I'm going to be a star, you know.
Sorry?
I'm auditioning.
You mean the blonde girl?
It's
She
for
reminds
the
me of
star
Marilyn
role
Monroe.
in the new clicky
I know, she's meant
Trolls
to.
He's
Prefer
busy with the
Blondes.
Twix.
It's terribly
I think he.
modern.
Well, I
Why's
don't
your
want to know.
bust line gotten bigger?
Silicone implants, I think
Oh,
they're
poor
called.
Ara. You
Silicone?
took the
Yes.
tricks.
Some cone-shaped bits chipped off that
That makes
insane
him feel so
troll
loved.
beside me. I stuck them down my front. My agent thought it would be a good idea.
You're keeping abreast of the competition, so to speak. So, how did you get an audition?
Just stay in line like me. It's ever so much fun.
Can I say something,
Terribly
everyone?
We're
excited
missing
this
about
conversation.
Hey, baby, I'm
catch
gonna-
idea.
It's
Doing
about
Yeah,
breasts.
sorry.
Yes, because I love
This
fishing.
game.
I think I need a good lie down.
Oh, do you want to go on the catch as well?
I stuffed 'em
Not
down
if
my
I can
throat.
possibly avoid it, no.
Oh,
We're missing the
so would you
breasts.
like my autograph?
Again.
You what?
Well, it's like a name on a bit
Can't
of
see how you can
paper.
miss them,
My
they're right
agent
there.
Otto thought it up.
She
See?
spoke about them,
Autograph.
silicones.
He says it'll be worth a
I'm
lot
just
of money
looking at her
one
because
day.
she's got like
Really?
Oh
spoons hanging
yes,
out.
especially if you use expensive paper. If you bring me something to write on, I can give one to you.
That's
I-
very considerate of you.
All of a sudden, I've got this picture of someone dangling a
Autograph?
Twix down while someone's lying down eating it with their mouth. Let's stay away from
thanks for
that
Emma.
conversation.
That's a good thing. I don't think that really counts as, gaming stuff on a Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Is
However,
it rated mature?
this is Peggy
Then
18.
you're fine.
Right, let's listen again.
I'm
Well, it's
going to
Simmer
be a
18.
star, you know.
Sorry?
I'm auditioning. It's for the star role in the new clicky
Oh.
Trolls Prefer Blondes. It's terribly modern.
Why's your bust line gotten bigger?
Silicone
Stop spying on
implants, I
us.
think they're called.
Ew.
Silicone?
Yes, some cone-shaped bits chipped off that insane troll beside me. I stuffed them down my front. My agent thought it would be a good idea.
Hey, Ara,
You're
remember to
keeping
share
abreast
with
of the
Fox's sister.
competition, so to speak. So, how did you get an audition?
Just stay in line like me. It's ever so much fun. I'm terribly excited about this
Yeah, you get
casting
tuna
couch
Twix.
idea.
Really?
Oh, yes, because I love
Yeah.
fishing.
I think
Well,
I
there's
need a
3
good
of
lie
us, so you
down.
know.
Oh, do you want to go on the
I'm
cruise as
hosting.
well?
Hello?
Not if I can possibly avoid it, no.
Oh, so would you like my
Oh, dear.
autograph?
You what?
It could get
It's
worse.
like a name on a bit of paper.
H,
My agent
your
Otto
Twix is
thought
being
it up.
devoured.
See? Autograph. He says it'll be worth a lot of money one day.
Really?
Oh, yes, especially
I
if
really
you use
want a Twix
expensive
now.
paper. If you bring me something to write on,
And
I
it's
can
making
give
me
one
feel
to
rather
you.
dirty.
That's very
No,
considerate
I
of you.
don't want a Twix. I just did like loads of burpees and stuff. I don't need to punish myself even further by having to
Yeah, I've done that. I thought it was the curry I had.
Oh dear.
It's one of those nights,
Bench
folks.
30,
It's already
Steve.
technically only half an hour into our stream, and we're absolutely nowhere, and we're cracking them off like you would. Right.
You have to say cracking them off. I mean, really.
I really did. Yes, I really would, and I really will.
Not live on Twitch. Is that why they call it Twitch?
Yeah, because you have Twitch. You noticed something about the beggar? He's got a arm missing.
Arms for the poor, sir.
Oh, no. This time you've gone too far.
I do
Well,
have
that's
Ah!
arms to the poor, isn't it?
She's here. She has graced us with our presence.
Figgy! Yeah, I thought you were quiet on Twitter, Figgy. I was like, where's Figgy? She's barely been on Twitter,
Is it
bless her.
helping business?
Oh, yes, sir. The money's just rolling in.
Aren't you afraid someone will take it?
No, sir, no one would attack an unarmed man.
You're a loony. Oh, for heaven's sake. How did you get the second arm off?
Wasn't easy, sir.
It wasn't easy. It's a damn miracle. That's not quite what I meant.
But, sir, there's a fortune
dear.
to be made in the limb loss market these days.
How?
It saves on
Oh,
housing,
poor
sir.
Figgy,
I
always
don't need high
multitasking.
ceilings
Takes
anymore.
You don't need doorknobs either.
There you are, sir. Now you're getting the idea.
Look, just don't cut anything else off.
Well, actually, sir.
I just don't want to hear about it.
It's a damn miracle.
Right, you are then.
Oh. Oh, bless you. Some better people
All
than me.
right.
Oh, I hope you get it all sorted, Figgy. Bless you. Oh.
There's no one in here.
Excuse me. I hope I'm not catching a cough.
Well, you would have to practice some surf twixing.
Ha 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 ha.
Ah, ah.
Twixing.
Oh, hang on.
Yes, we did miss you, Figgy.
Fishmonger is sparkling
I have
somewhere in the
absolutely
groinal
no
region.
desire to talk to that person at this time.
Always. We always miss Figgy, don't we?
Yeah.
Simon? And
We always-
Steve.
Everyone needs a Figgy. An Iggy and Ox. Oh, yeah, we've got to have the Iggy and Oxy show.
No, no, I'm not an ox. I'm a fox.
Thank you, H. Thank you very much for hosting.
I used to be an ox, not anymore.
I meant it in a nicer way.
Yep.
But anyway,
Although I could have been a hippo, but anyway. Game.
let's not go there. Let's not go. Right. I missed you. I know. I missed you too, H. I love you lots.
I think he's talking to the Twix again. I think he's missing the Twix that Arrow's taken off him.
Well, I think if anyone took my Twix off me, I would miss it quite a lot. I'm quite attached to my Twix.
I wouldn't mind losing my Twix. A finger of fudge is just enough.
Oh dear.
I'm happy with that one.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have found the low of the night. Please
Thank you
contribute.
very much.
Please
I'm gonna write that
contribute
down
if you
somewhere.
want
Steve
to beat
Mellor,
this.
the lower the night. That's,
Yes.
Once it wasn't me who lowered the standard.
Oh no, I do that. Standards lowered in every.
That's fine. Can I join in then?
There are no
Just torment
standards.
Simmer. Just torment Simmer by just bring this tone down.
No, I'm
I
just.
was trying
Clear
to.
off,
I
you.
have
Every
to play
time
the
you
game.
come
I
around, you
can't
start
take
trouble.
part.
Me?
I have to be the responsible one.
Hey,
We're not
look who's here.
listening.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was trying
hi,
to get the
Siphon.
Milky Bar Kid in there, but it just didn't work.
Dr. Sludge.
Yeah, yeah, it's always a great time to turn up because
We're not
everyone's always talking
listening.
something smutty. Twixes mainly and boobs and radiators. You know, some lovely radiators. I can't
Twix's
get it.
boobs and radiators, of course, is the modern
Clear off,
equivalent of
you.
sex,
Every
drugs,
time
and
you
rock and
come
roll.
around, you start trouble.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
me?
all so exciting. For those over the age of 30 in the stream,
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out.
no, we should be the mature ones leading the way. Instead, I think we're taking
I thought
the
you were
young
not
ones.
tonight, are we?
talking mentally here or physically? Because
Men-
mentally nobody's over
Mentally,
30
I
here.
think I stopped 28 times the planet going round it.
Tea and not a cake.
Let's go and talk to people that might be in here. Okay, I'll turn it off. Whee! Just one last rock and roll.
Your
How do I turn-
webcam's giving Hitch motion sickness, Simmer.
Yeah, I've just turned it off. Is that better?
Not yet.
Where's Chancellor? We'll
Wait,
start
wait
with him.
15 seconds. It might be.
Oh, does that mean we get a 15-second lag on the puke? So we all get a chance to get out of the way?
You were
could
never
well
innocent,
be.
H. Stop lying. I'm just telling Kim we're tormenting you,
Uh,
H.
Yeah,
She might
yeah.
come and join in.
Oh, should we take the hat? It would be rude not to.
Thanks a lot.
This hat is certainly more impressive than mine. Hey,
I
there's
don't
something
believe him
inside.
either.
I think the
Definitely
most
not innocent.
innocent person so far in the chat.
It's not you, Simmer.
I wasn't going to say me. I have to be neutral and imbalanced. I'm the host, and I can't see the list of people who are in the chat window. The nearest person to innocence would be the X right at the top.
Game.
Is the person called X at the top of the window? But
X
the
marks the spot.
moderators are definitely not anywhere innocent.
Are
Any
they?
of you lot?
Definitely not.
Yeah, she's once said some very naughty things.
Yeah, not problems,
Very-
Figgy. You go fetch
I-
your daughter.
I would say Figgy is the most innocent. I don't know why I'm going
Figgy
up
has
to.
her awesome bushes, though.
That's why she's got very trimmed bushes. All's like we've got untrimmed, messy ones. We don't look after our bushes.
Cat bushes. Yeah, that's true, Hitch. If you said you were innocent, I would actually choke. But I don't have a tea to choke on, so, you know, go away. Go ahead and
What?
say it, because I
What
would
are you
have
doing
much
just
stay on
standing
the
there?
laptop.
Go out and kill that dragon. Him? Him kill dragons?
See you in a bit, Figs.
Don't make me wheeze. In my day, we had
Have a good
heroes to
one.
deal with dragons.
And make sure.
Big
Ooh,
fellas
it's
with
yeah, it is
swollen
cold. -5.
Honestly,
Was
you
it
still
still
think
You
that's
only
Fahrenheit?
has to
Fahrenheit?
go for
Heroes
some
are
minutes,
cold.
guys. You like trying to get rid of her.
I still reckon this youngster over here could kill a dragon if he really had to.
Him? Ha! It'd have to be 1,000,000 to 1 chance.
Oh, that sounded
Yeah,
important.
I'm
What can you
watching.
tell me about heroes?
Heroes? Ha! Well, I can tell a hero a mile off. They've always got a magical talisman on them.
It's like when you go to a fair.
What? And win it?
Oh, no, not a fair. A fate. A fate, that's it. You aren't fated to be a hero unless you can find
thanks,
a
Steve.
magical talisman.
I've only
Right.
just found out how to do it.
Yeah, you go to
Hey,
your
what?
stream /host space my name or any
Oh.
other name.
You mean hosting?
Yes.
Oh, Steve's here. Oh,
Um.
some Steve.
Okay, we've got some good news and some bad news. We have a technical fault, ladies and gentlemen. I can't get out of
Uh-oh.
this. Got out of it. It
Don't
just
mind.
kept waving goodbye, and I didn't get.
So,
Spoke
you're
too
the
soon.
bursar. What
Right.
does a bursar do
Okay.
exactly?
Well, it's a very important job.
I
Accounts,
can't. I'm just looking back
expenditure,
through the
occasional
chat now,
bouts of
and someone says
irrationality, the
it's
assessment
me.
of
I'm the
grants.
most
Well,
innocent.
It sounds a bit...
Only because the
Well,
gauge has gone all the way
boring, doesn't it?
round.
That's the job's main attraction, my surgical
I
sock.
will hate.
These tenures are
Yes,
for
it's a
life.
sort of horseshoe
so,
of
since wizards
innocence
are
where
naturally extremely
even if you're
long-lived,
innocent
that
on
means
one
the
side,
only way
you're
to get
guilty on the
promoted
other.
is to
Yes.
assassinate your superiors.
Want me to choke
They've
you
been
for
popping off like
saying
mayflies around here for
There'll be-
some
It's a bit
seasons.
much.
No
that's only,
force
you know.
choking.
Wait for it. More wazards
No.
My
My
lightsaber's just gone
I
out.
meant as in.
They're in no danger from me. I never really thought
Feels
about
longer.
promotion.
Wazards, you see? Ha-ha.
I got my
Oh, well,
lightsaber out. You
my
said it
post
feels
is
longer.
simple. Who wants to claw their way up to the top, only to become an accountant
Steady
in
on,
a city
madam.
rat?
Wait.
Mark my words, folding trouser press. Survival is all a matter of identifying your proper niche. Preferably
I'm
a
easy, I
niche
guess.
well removed from anything anyone else finds desirable.
Okay, Ara, did you catch any of that? 'Cause I wasn't
No.
listening. I was playing with my lightsaber.
Right, well,
What,
don't be
your
a
tiny
stranger.
lightsaber?
Cheers.
My perfectly adequate over 12 inches lightsaber.
I have absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
What do you think the bets are that we need 6 items?
I think
Uh-oh.
we need as many
I've been
items
tagged in a
as were-
photo. I
Yeah, just seen
dread
that pop up.
what it's going to be.
Oh, Ara's just tweeted about your stream, dude.
Yes.
I think we
Oh,
need,
thank God.
As no one
Thank
cares.
you, Ara.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Right.
Lay in
Yeah.
bed with
Hang
the
on, wait a
crew.
second. You lay in bed with the
Boob
crew. The
Boob
Twix boob madness. Oh dear. Right.
We just need DannyCon now.
That's true. Where is DannyCon? Ara, I'm side promoting you to the DannyCon hunt person. Find the DannyCon.
He's not on Twitter. Find the DannyCon.
Yeah, side quest. You know, we've got the main quest on the screen. You can do one of the side quests. You must bring him in alive. Corpses aren't really any useful.
Also, he can't really do his very natural quips.
Very true. Right, I want to go to the city gate.
Got like 5 people hosting you, dude.
I know, I'm doing quite well. Squad.
What
What the hell?
Okay,
Is
refreshing the
it,
stream.
can I say something?
That's a
It's
bad
either
idea.
right. It's either boobs, Twixes, or something else that's pulling people
Emma,
into
to
this
be
game.
fair- Emma, to be fair, it's kind of hard to miss my boobs, so that's probably why I keep talking about boobs all the time.
I can't see your boobs.
You've met me.
Yeah, but they're not on stream, so to
No,
speak.
definitely not.
Right, I'm
Oh,
going
no,
to
I'm not one of
have
those.
to do things to say thank you, nice things to people, and there's too many things to.
Oh, we need more stuff now. Is that more stuff we need to do?
Which
Yes,
means that I
that's the
don't
stuff
find
we've got to
them.
do. We've got to find a
Wait,
talisman or something like that.
wait. Why is there an equal sign? Have we got to
I
like,
think well,
match up? Stuff?
yeah, we've got to put things on Rincewind.
Hitcher said nobody do or say anything until he refreshes the stream. Whoops.
Everyone just keeps saying boobs. in
Okay,
things.
Boobs. Boobs.
Ara, ignore the diamond. DannyCon, find the DannyCon. You'll be very
Diamonds are
upset
awesome.
if there's been Twixing and he wasn't there. Just think about him and his rock.
Oh, Steve.
Oh,
Thanks, Steve.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Right, yes,
Oh, yeah,
anyway,
Steve loves me so much.
we have to find items.
You've got like 5 people hosting you.
You tweeted him! You,
That's the only way we know how to get hold of him.
can I just say something? They're not as big.
Yeah, of course. Out of everybody who is here, there's only 3 people who can.
Calm your tits, Simmer.
Oh dear. We're not going to be playing this game, are we? We're just going to end up in some kind
No.
of.
Can,
I am
can we do this?
indeed.
Can we? Oh, okay.
Sh-
that
surely-
one, yes, that's.
Right, hang on. I just need.
Oh, funny. It's a boob off, Steve.
Oh, you don't want to boob off? That's terrible.
Yeah. Right, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, you've set Steve off now. That's it.
Oh dear. Right, I think
Bit
there's a
too
possibility we have to find out about 2 heroes. Should we play the game, or should we just like go to the pub and just shout out boobs all the time?
Play strip poker.
Bye. Only
Oopsie.
joking. Hey, Figgy's back. Oh dear. Right, I think we have to find more quests or something to find out what makes a hero.
I think it's closed for a start.
What, the pub? No.
Oh, very funny. This stream can be so titillating at times. That's awesome.
Oh dear.
I'd rather not. Wizards and flames don't go together.
I can't see a pub now.
I do. Find one with a
Brothel
pool.
here.
Oh, you got to Preston.
You know, I'm
There'd be
shocked
Preston.
still that there isn't a because you get pizza delivered to your door, but they don't do it with alcohol yet.
Yeah, they do.
What's
You're
that
going
about?
to take that the other way, Steve, then.
All right, well they don't do it here with alcohol. At least I don't think they do.
Yeah, if I can find the, I'll find the picture later of wine emergency or something, or emergency wine. They deliver stuff. Yeah, it's almost.
If there was a worldwide one, a countrywide one, we could all order something and then all have the same.
Of course,
Stuff, if you see what I mean.
and we shall call it.
It'd
the,
be like
Go on.
an online pub. You just have to have the same stuff.
And we shall make it sponsored by the government and for the people, and we should call it the NAS, National Alcohol Service.
National Alcohol Service.
It's a brilliant idea. That's worth all of our money.
Yes.
Might
Can we,
wanna copyright that.
let's not get Trident. Let's just spend it on booze instead.
Delivered by Triton.
Or delivered by Trident. Yeah. Yeah, because how far could that thing, throw a 6-pack? I mean, that's
Yeah.
great.
Aris
Thinking,
made a
I don't
very
know what's
good
going
point,
there.
by the way,
Thinking about the money and logistics of it all, I don't think it'll actually be cost effective. But boy,
Hey guys, Ara's made a very good point. Said it's fun, but it's good if you can't be bothered going out. See?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think that's the best point ever. If you can't be bothered going out, then
Yeah, which is all the time for me.
But then you could do other stuff as well. I mean, like you could do your own McDonald's delivery service. It'd be great.
no, let's not do McDonald's. I have a
Well,
feeling.
it doesn't
Yeah,
have to be.
come from
It could
McDonald's.
be any fast food you wanted.
Have a Chinese.
You could, and you could mix and match as well. You wouldn't have to, get different food
Oh,
from
I
different
really
places.
really fancy some wontons.
Really.
By the way, everyone,
Yeah.
I've been keeping score for the people who've been making contributions towards the game.
Oh, yeah,
Nobody
sorry
has been
about that.
making contributions.
No one, only one person has made
I
a
said
contribution.
something once, but
Yeah, only one
I
person
said
has
he-
said something, and I have to scroll all the way back past Chesticles.
Who was that then?
I have to go all the way back, and I can't go back any earlier. Oh my
Okay,
god, there's
well,
an actual limitation
Yeah.
where someone says you have to become a hero.
We've broken
Yeah,
the limit
we
on.
just-
We've done
You
1
just
hour of
established it.
nothing. 1 hour of nothing. Apart from me just randomly kicking around.
Ara's always helpful.
That. I was going back to the chat. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no,
It
no,
was
no.
Aaron.
You say we've done 1 hour of nothing, but I've watched some of the other bits back, and there's whole days of nothing in those other streams.
Exactly. Well
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
Steve.
yeah. But we were trying to do things, and we weren't doing very well. But we were trying. Now we're not doing
Yeah.
anything. We're not doing anything at all. We're not even trying.
That
Just
doesn't
wait for the
work.
cursor of the map at the minute.
Oh, I forgot I'm in the future.
You're asking me and Steve
Yeah.
to help you, but we're like 30 seconds behind.
Foxy and I are like in a paradox now, where we are in the future and in the past at exactly the same time.
Yeah, yeah. You can hear
Oh,
yourselves
God,
in
that
the
totally
future.
blew my mind. Oh my God, that totally blew my mind.
That's why I should be writing Doctor Who. That's
It
It
would...
might actually be good then.
That doesn't work.
Oh, we can't do anything there. Just because it's a brothel, I'm going back to the brothel for brothel's sake. And we all went quiet.
Sorry, I'm concentrating on the game.
I was concentrating on the brothel.
Well, I'm concentrating on that couple who are strangling each other in the window.
Yes.
They're not strangling, they're having a cuddle.
Right, okay.
Very strangly cuddle.
You also... Wait, Hitch has just said, okay, sorry guys, don't know if it's me. You also Randy German in the middle downloading porn, but the buffer is making this impossible to watch, so I'll off for now. Have a good one. Oh.
Alright, see you later, Hitch. A Randy
Can
German.
I just ask, how do you know his name's Randy?
Yes.
Because he's a Randy.
And yes.
Hi,
Oh,
Lady
Steve,
Goth.
Hi, Lady Goth.
Yes, it's one of my friends from Twitter.
Ah.
Who is another
Sorry,
uh,
Steve. That was confusing
Gloucester-
me. Because
Gloucestershire-based YouTuber.
Ah, and I have very graciously followed her.
yeah, it just confused me.
Very great.
My friend Steve is also watching.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can we go in the hovel again? Is there something in the...
In the brothel? No, we can't get in the brothel.
No,
Should-
no, the hovel. God, where is
Oops.
your mind at?
30 seconds in my future, forward. Right. Has anyone explained the rules to Lady Gotham?
Do we know them
There's
ourselves?
rules.
Yeah. You
There's
must
rules.
you must mention at least one chocolate bar, one item of your
Yeah.
personage, and one element in your room.
Right, okay.
Hang on,
that's-
someone's
I think
brought
we've
us back
probably
into
all
line.
done that, haven't we?
Yeah, someone's brought us back into line. Okay, let us play the game as it was written once upon a time ago when people had pens and paper. Right.
Well,
We
okay,
have to
I
sli-
thought we should go into the hovel, but we're 30 seconds behind everything, and Simmer isn't in the
I know, he
No.
keeps rushing off, doesn't he?
Sorry.
Steve? And it's like,
An overexcited
had
little
time.
child.
we haven't had time to assess the situation.
It's very true.
Yes. Okay.
But
Right.
that guy
Where's the
would
hovel?
know.
Where am I going? I have forgot where the hovels are.
Well, it was where the thief was in the shades.
Ah, right. Okay.
We had to use the ladder on it and stuff.
Yes, the ladder with the.
Is there anything in there?
Yes. What we tried to do, I think we have to establish what makes a hero and get elements to what makes us a hero. For instance, I know that we have to get a lovely
Yes.
pink diamond, a
have
book
Get a
of some
sword
type,
and
a sword,
a
mustache.
and a disguise mask.
Yes. Right. That was a chuffing big rat there. Right. Where's my ladder with me boobies?
It's just quickly turning into an episode of Hello Hello.
That
the fun
doesn't
and
work.
ladder with the big boobies.
Fallen Madonna with the big boobies.
No,
Yeah.
the fallen ladder 'cause it fell down.
Yeah, she did tweet. Danny. Oh, he's hardly on Twitter though, to be fair.
Don't get across.
Did you have to use the ladder last time?
Yes, it's just being a bit of a pig.
Oh, the hovel.
Oh, the hovel, the hovel.
Lady Gotham. Totally right.
Ah, she's got it. She's playing the game.
Well
Play the
done.
game?
Okay, I've got to bag it in the hovel, and there's a knife in it.
Oh, well done.
Is that our sword?
Ask what?
He's showing off again, Steve. It's all right.
Yeah. We've got a knife. That's a start.
Yes, we got a knife
That's gotta be there for some reason.
to cut
Suppose it's
something
like your
probably.
lightsaber. Take the knife. Yes, always take
Yes.
stuff.
Always take everything. We've got a luggage of infinite storage. Steve, you wanted to go back up to the brothel, didn't you?
Well, not if we don't have to. I don't actually. I don't know. I think we just need to talk to lots of people.
Has everyone noticed what's on the lamp?
What's on the lamp? No, we're not there yet. I suppose.
No, you will do in a few seconds.
Oh, there's
Only a few
yeah.
seconds.
Yeah. Ara's right. You should have taken the ladder.
I'll go back for it. Say someone is on the game. In fact, Ara, do you just want
I was
to
paying attention.
Ara, do you just want to VPN into the computer and just take over, and I'll just sit back, put my feet up. You know, hang on a second.
Timmy, you're so lazy.
Yeah, you can see them beauties, and they're actually
he's got
odd
his
black
socks on.
socks.
I'll see them in 30 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, I can censor it in the right time. Oh. Right.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
They're not
it's
sexy socks. Then.
no, they're not. I didn't get changed.
I think get changed. Oh, wow, no holes.
Yeah,
Nice one,
usually the socks only last a few days on me. I have to peel them off and throw them away. Ah, thank you there.
It was quicker to write the manga cartoon than it is to. It has taken so much.
Yeah, you won't believe if you watched part 1 of Act 2, that was abysmal. That was truly awful.
Hey, I
Yeah,
helped.
it really was bad.
Yes.
I
think-
I did eventually help.
Yes, you did eventually, but I think that was in part 2. Right. Let's just park up somewhere, see what luggage has got, and see if we can start making a
Let's
hero
just
outfit.
park up somewhere.
Yeah, because we can't get to luggage while we're in the map. Okay, I have a snake.
Just 30 seconds behind you.
Alright, I'll wait. Okay, tell me when you can see when we're in the square.
We're in the square.
Good. Right, we have obtained, since Act 3 started and not used, does not mean we don't have to use it again, a crank, which we have never used, starch, which I don't think we've used, a lantern, which we haven't used, a carpet, a snake, a paper bag full of what we call it, leeches, a hat, a knife, and that's it. What could we do with those possibly?
It's on this screen.
Starch. What have we got?
I'll bring it back on the
What
screen.
are you
Starch
doing?
makes
Get
things
out of that.
stiff, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Now, bear with me here.
I'm bearing.
New Jiffy Brill
I
instant starch.
have
Stiffens anything. You never know when that might come in
some
useful.
weird recollection of using the starch on the snake
You know what?
with something else, but I don't know what.
You know what? I have now got an erect snake.
What?
Doesn't get any better.
I'm guessing they'll see in a bit.
The old magic markings on the magically
about to
stiffened
say.
snake trick.
But I
Can't
think we
believe that
need to
works.
use something else as well. I can't remember why we needed it in the first place, so
Actually, I can't believe that worked.
Yeah. Who wants a stiff snake?
Well, you know.
everybody in chat, stop it right now.
Too late.
Apparently, this reminds Siphon of a crazy MacGyver.
It is a bit.
It is. Or a Mad A team. Right, we've done down the street. The fishmonger wasn't that cooperative because we wouldn't speak to him. We can't get in the palace. Me. Go on, you. You got your hand up, Aravel. Are you waving for attention? I don't know. Speak to us. Wait 15 seconds.
H says no me.
Me what? Right. Voices in my head. What should we do
Yes.
now?
Um,
Trying to not get out
try
of
the
the lane.
street again. Oh right, Aravel wants the erect snake. That's where we.
Ah, she wants the erect
Um,
snake. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you and Foxy both share
Too
it?
easy. I keep telling you, I have. No, I'm not going through that again.
I'm glad you missed that.
Delay isn't our fault. You ask questions and we answer, and then 15 seconds later you
I
forget
know.
what you asked.
This is so true. This is incredibly true.
I will ask question. I will stop. I'll wait. I'll sleep for a little bit, and then I'll answer. Well, you'll answer.
But
Then
then
I'll
it's
answer
like-
back. And then
It's not. That's no excuse because Foxy and ask you questions on this stream, and we you
Yeah.
get that as well.
I
It's
don't need like.
Who are you two?
Like, hang on, we can see that screen.
yeah. Right. I'm in the back alley. Do you think anything in there would
Right.
help us?
You're in the back
well,
alley.
we might as well visit everything again. So the
Yeah.
alchemist and up on the roof and all of that stuff.
It's easy sharing a Twix. It is, H. It is.
It is.
Have you ticked the delay reduction option instead?
Yes.
That's beta, isn't it?
I've done everything I possibly can.
I haven't played this game in over 10 years.
I've.
I haven't played this game for 20 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the
I've
roof.
got the
Don't
trick.
you use the knife or something? Do we make the
Unless
assassin fall?
Oh, we might do. Do we have to use the knife on the ladder?
Yeah.
Do we need a second ladder or something?
Okay,
Right.
Ara is on 2 points, the rest of you are on bugger all. In fact, I'm thinking
Hang
of
on,
dozen
hang on,
points.
hang on, hang on. Who made the snake stiff? I really shouldn't have said it like
that's a good point, Steve.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
made a stiff snake.
yes. Hey, hi, Gaming with the Yeti.
Hey, Yeti.
Okay, I think we've forgotten something, and no one
that. Did you
said
forget
anything.
to pick the knife up?
Yes.
No,
Oh.
Ara said something.
Put your knife in your inventory. Yes, I was just about to do that when I forgot about doing it, so therefore I didn't do it.
Let us know how you're enjoying this.
I'm trying.
Please fill,
I'm
yeah,
trying to
please fill in the
figure out
survey at
puzzles
the end
and
of it
zoom
all.
off.
You did say you did, and we all know Ara is a pro. She's from that part of Manchester.
Heel, I say. Good boy.
She had a
You're
go
gonna
at
get
Preston.
slapped.
I'm having a go back.
You're gonna get fox slapped.
She doesn't know where I live. I'm perfectly. Put her
I
out then if
do,
she's
though.
on fire. She'll be all scarred and horrible, wriggly.
I know where she lives, though. He lives.
Well-
You live.
That's okay then.
You might
That
have
means
to,
she doesn't
you
know
know,
where I live, and I'll be
you're doing-
perfectly safe.
Isn't it? You'll have to pay me in Twixes. It's like colour. Like thinking about it now, isn't he, Steve?
Apparently, I'm now on my own. Is it a foxer? How dare she use your
Yep,
language?
she said you're a foxer. Nah, she didn't say foxer. She said.
Yeah, I just realised there's one too many star there.
All it takes is an IP trace. He's got a good point.
Yes,
Yeah, 'cause
yes,
that's not creepy at all.
yes. That's quite. I have taken some precautions on this, and I'm running through someone else's
This
broadband,
is
so you'll be
ITV.
raiding their house.
You don't have to. Hey, but don't need to raid my house. There's nothing here.
Interesting. We now have 2 ladders by the looks of things.
You have 2 ladders. How did that happen? Oh, okay.
Okay,
When
what
did
would
we
you do
hide?
with 2 ladders?
Stilts,
Uh,
some sort of thing.
Stilts.
No, a bigger ladder.
Uh-huh.
Why would I
Or
need a
bigger ladder, yeah. Is there anywhere we can't reach? We haven't sort of.
Did the do we have to do anything with the tower guard?
Probably.
The one who's got his bow. Do you need the bow?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Hang on. We're about to have
Raid my
a.
house. We have Jaffa cakes, and I want a new friend. Hear that?
Oh. Would Jaffa cakes cover bits very seductively?
Yeah. No, I know this because I.
Careful where we go now.
Because even if it doesn't, you can use the tube. No,
Whoa!
I know this because I used to do photography, and
Did they start doing
Did
it?
you
yeah, that's
get
come
the
up
number of
before.
that donkey cart?
Christmas. They always have big
From the
tubes. for
Assassin's
Christmas.
Guild, I presume.
Ah, yes.
BRB guys, I need to go to the toilet.
I just need to click over here. Watch a spinning burning circle. Right. Okay, we can't talk to the
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
To the assassin.
No.
The assassin. I can't talk properly. Oh, that must be something else we can do in here. Is there? What about going and seeing the alchemist? See if there's anything in the alchemist place.
What's that noise?
Oh, sorry.
That noise! What's that noise?
I can't hear you. Wait a minute while I turn off the noise.
Just tell me what you're doing.
I'm banging grains. It's for the clickies. We need a novelty food for people to eat while watching the shows.
Banged grain?
Great name. Yes, I thought it up myself.
Yeah, I can tell. Does it always make that awful noise? It's a civil disturbance, that is. Don't you need a license for doing that?
Well, I asked if you needed a permit to bang grain, and they've given me one of these instead.
This is a permit for soliciting street girls.
Hello.
Is that better than exploded corn kernels with
Hello?
butter?
You don't get out much, do you? You want to get your process cheaper. This stuff's too expensive.
Well, I bought the grain special from the grocers.
Why don't you go down the livery stable? You'd pay a third the price.
Yeah, that's an idea there. You watch the shop for a moment, and I'll be back.
Oh, we've been given a shop to ourselves. Well, that's going to be empty, so we've used the... Oh, no, we've got a camera. What would you need the camera for? Or the Instamastic?
Take a photo of something?
That would be my first guess, but what would you take a photo of?
My bum, usually. Just, to see how good it is. Oh, you mean in the game? Right, yes.
The game. I've got enough pictures of that online.
Okay, guys.
You
I just did
cannot
something
resist
really
my
bad.
urge. Hang on, I better say that differently. No, I won't bother.
I did something really daft.
You did something really daft. What did you do?
I've
You-
been sat cross-legged on my bed writing notes, and I got up to go to the toilet, and I fell on the floor because my legs had gone to sleep.
This is why we
It
should have had a
hurts.
camera session at your place.
Nope.
What?
Right,
What's this about Tinder tendencies? What have I missed?
yeah, what you missed, we found the Instamatic camera, and Ara knows what to do with it, and I said she couldn't resist my
Right.
urge, or we couldn't resist
Okay.
urges, and stuff like that. It just went all a bit pear-shaped.
Yeah. I bloody well can, she says. Bloody well can what?
Resist me, thank God. But I do
Nobody
have the
can resist
stir.
you.
I have the stir. I'm not going to use it yet.
Nobody can resist you, Simmer.
Yeah, they can. They just have restraining orders.
That doesn't work.
I'm going with Steve's idea about this guard tower and ladder business.
That doesn't work.
Was that my idea? Am I going to get blamed now if something goes horribly wrong?
Well, what could go wrong? The game's not going to crash and destroy the world, is it? If it did, I'd be quite...
You really shouldn't
I
have
would
said
be
that.
miffed at you.
Oh, where's Danny? Well, do you know what? It worked when we all started chanting Figgy, so do you think it'll work if we all start chanting Danny Con?
Yeah, but Figgy took 15 minutes to turn up. So, oh, what the hell. Go on, everyone chant Danny. Danny-con. We might get the
What
wrong
the hell?
Danny otherwise, and then we'd all be in a whole heap of troubles.
Remember, we need
Oh,
scissors.
God,
for
I
Who's got the
better.
hairdressers yet? I remember you need
Aaron.
scissors for some. Yeah, she's right.
Yeah, but he wasn't there the first time we looked. But he might have come back.
I only remember.
Do we
the
need to
trim-
take something to him again from the
If
woman?
memory
who's
serves right,
starting
you have to
it
do
out?
something with the donkey. Yeah, we cut the tail of the donkey.
Yes.
What Figgy made.
Little
was
book.
so
Oh, I
good
didn't see
in
that
the
before.
video, jeez.
What?
Uh,
Oh, yeah, you're ahead again. Yes.
Yeah,
Um,
you keep forgetting this, Simmer.
yes, I keep forgetting about you two, and then you two start talking.
Trying to help. Nice old Steve.
Funny sort of appointment book.
Oh, the
Nice
little
big
book.
pages,
What's
though.
in the little book?
But it's got nice big
Take
pages.
it anyway. Well, often books do.
Alright, no scissors. Oh, there we are. Sorry, I do take it back. Now, in the last game, wanted to give the donkey a stick
Blowjob?
of No. Well, technically, yes, but
I did
I technically wanted to give the
With a stick
donkey
of dynamite.
dynamite. Ara wants to cut the tail of the donkey. People are wrong
I think
here.
Aaron's right.
Yeah, I do as well, yeah.
I'm intrigued to know what this stiff snake's for.
Oh dear.
We'll have to exchange it with something because that's the way the game works.
Well, normally you do expect that, don't you?
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Let it sink.
That didn't work. I think we might have to do something to the donkey
Okay.
first.
The donkey just headbutted you.
Yes. As I tried to cut its tail off. I think that is the usual typical reaction of a donkey, that you're trying to cut the tail
Which
off.
tail we're talking about here? Yeah, I think anybody would freak out if you cut the tail off. Is that what we use the stiff snake for?
Excuse me?
I don't know, I was just thinking you replace its tail or something. Oh, there's a different donkey, Arrow says. There's one in the square.
Yeah, the square now. Your powers of memory are absolutely fantastic.
I know.
I know, we're going
I
to have
played this
to...
game for 10 years.
I've not paid it for 20.
Good God.
Shut
It's
up.
nice though to come back to a game like this, to come back to this game for so long because
Yes.
it's fresh again.
Yes,
Right.
you're right.
I'm
I'm
missing-
remembering
I'm missing something.
bits of it, but
I'm missing a donkey. Oh, hang on. No. I think Aram's almost right. I think I have to
In
cut
the
the rubber
square.
band.
you've got to cut the rubber band.
I remember something that we have to do something to the rubber belt.
That doesn't
Oh.
work.
No, Arrow says she was wrong. Oh, on the thingy machine.
Hang on.
Use the knife, she says.
Would do if I had the knife. The knife is... Oh, hang on. No, I've
Is
got
it
the
in your
knife.
own inventory?
Yeah, it's in my own inventory.
This has to be the second biggest, stretchiest object I've seen today.
Oh, those poor chickens.
Right. What do you think we do with that big rubber band?
Have we got a big rubber band? Oh yes.
Trevor
Use it
something? I
for
don't know.
some sort of woman of the night. Some sort of I'm
You're guessing. Rubber
guessing now
band.
some sort of suspender
Well,
belt.
we've not been to the inn.
You know how
Suspender.
sometimes
Belts.
women can remove some of their garments and use them to repair engines. Is this the other way round? That's what I'm thinking.
I think I get what he means.
I do, but I'm just trying to locate where he means. This is my really thinking look, by the way, everyone. I don't really think that much.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't need it in my job, unfortunately.
I just need to pull really obscure expressions out of some of the shit I get asked.
So did I today.
Did you turn it off and on again?
No,
Is that compulsive?
no. All seriousness, have you tried turning it on this time? Yes, I'm making up words today. Someone said their laptop wasn't turning on. They normally just press the keys and it turns on because they keep it in not hibernation, in sleep mode. Unfortunately, it had depowered completely. They plugged it in. I just said just turn it on, and they couldn't find the on button.
Oh, I could tell
Right.
you some stories.
Mind you, it's not the obvious place. It's a little
won't-
side button. So I had to give
I
them
won't
some.
do it on stream because I need my job. Hey, offline.
Right.
But Arrow will understand probably some of the stuff we get because she works in insurance too. So
We're not
yeah.
listening.
Do we have to?
No, I can't get in
No.
there.
Clear off, you. Every time you come around, you start trouble.
Oh, me?
Rubber band, I'm trying to think. Has it got anything to do with Nanny Og? You need
No
anything?
problem,
I
H.
think we go bungee jumping with it or something.
No worries, H.
The pass.
The pass.
The pass.
Ooh,
Or the tower. Oh!
whisper me, Harrow, whisper me.
Then tell the
You
rest of
girly
us.
chat. Never do that.
Yeah, you find out, tell the rest of us, no one will know.
I would never do that.
Gordon Bennett, I'm gonna have to
Bore
start
you all to
hacking.
death with I bore you all to death with my shit, but I never talk about other people's stuff.
Well, what am I going to Dartwood for? Oh, sorry everyone. Gonna be-
No idea.
Click on the name. It's all changed for some reason. And then you got Whisper.
Well, there's no need to feel bad, Dara, because if there's no spark, you're best telling him now than, you know, just either ignoring him or pretending that it was all good and okay and kind of making him feel a bit led on. So you're best just being honest and just say, look, yeah, I think you're a nice guy, but I don't feel anything, I'm afraid. So we just won't work out that way. I've done that when I had I went on a date last year. Oh my god. Nice guy,
Oh.
but just no attraction whatsoever.
Ram tops.
That doesn't work.
Is it
No,
not?
behold the majesty of those tall, pointy stone things.
Oh,
No, behold the majesty of those tall, pointy
working.
stone things.
That whisper function is not. Yeah, exactly. Just as that's pretty much what I've just said, Hage. Just be upfront with him now. You only had one date. I had to do it last year when I went on a blind. Just texted him and just said, look, I just don't think it will work out. You're a nice guy, but not going to work out that way, I'm afraid. He was totally cool. He just said, oh, well, thank you. I appreciate your honesty and let me know.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right.
You
Sergeant.
can't-
You don't want to carry on. You can't carry on and let him think that there's a chance. Do you have anything to hit him with? The assassin guy, Siphon's asking.
No, but I've realised I need to pick up the rubber band. So I was going to use the rubber band on that tower. I think you have to bungee cord down into someone. I remember that now.
The ladder's there again.
Oh, not again. That damnable ladder.
No, but I mean, if the ladder's there, then maybe we haven't done the right thing.
Yeah. This happened last time where I couldn't get back out. Right, I'm going to have to go back down, go to luggage, get the rubber band back up, tie the rubber band down there. I think I bungee cord down onto someone and
Right.
All I can
nick
see
something
is
off them.
Rincewind hanging off. All I can see is Rincewind hanging off a giant pole.
Are you reading out something or are you trying to be rude?
No, I'm not rude at all. He's hanging off a giant pole.
Oh, chicka wow wow.
That hat must be super glued.
Well, a wizard's hat will never come off.
Oh yeah.
It's a thing.
And I've approached someone who I know who does costumes and stuff like that and other bits and pieces about making Rincewind costume for me for Halloween. I will be hired for that party.
Very nice.
I'll be able to do more magic than Rincewind. There we go. We need that.
That doesn't work.
Let's launch the wizard.
This doesn't work. A flea can do more magic than Rincewind. You have a good point there, Siphon. Really can.
We've all gone quiet.
I'm concentrating.
Well, there's nothing to say.
Exactly.
Why are we whispering?
Because we don't
Why
want
is
those
that
in
assassin
chat.
shoving a rod?
Yeah, we don't want people to hear us.
Right, okay.
Then why are we streaming live
Try
over the
again
internet
later.
to everybody
Oh.
in the world?
Try
There's no
again
such
earlier.
thing as magic.
Try again later. Or earlier.
He's still hanging off that giant rod, I see.
Lady, there are names
And-
for people like you.
Innocent.
No. I was going to say
like
then, Steve, rub the tip of Rincewind's staff. It's got a knob at the end.
He said Paul.
Oh dear.
Cue music. Interlude.
Steve. Other Steve, shall we say? I'll
Steve
just
of the
say
text.
Stevio, when we know who
Yeah,
we're
hang on.
about.
How about if we just say Steve of the text and Steve of the voice?
Yeah.
Because it makes me sound like I'm on BBC1 with I've got one of those spinny chairs and stuff. That's just not right.
I have, but I've only got a short cord, so by the time I wrap myself up, I will not be able to turn around. I'll probably.
As a Secret Santa present not last year, year before, some days the best thing about my job is that my chair spins.
And a coaster. I do spend a lot in my chair. That person had a total right to do that.
I would.
Oh, she had to rechat. Her chat was broken.
Oh, you missed.
A little bit.
Yeah.
We couldn't bungee jump off the tower.
H, how could
You're
you?
missing something.
Ara, you won't believe what H has done. It is totally disgusting.
She's gonna make big toast.
He's making toast. He's not going for your Twix. I'm sorry.
Should we go for the twist, dude? Look, if I press the mute button, does it actually mute me? Only because I might want to eat some biltong. And I'm totally paying attention to the game.
We've only got 2 out of those 3 things. I'm going to go
Norma
back in
Jean
time.
Norma Jean is in the psychiatrist's office, which is now the movie producer's office.
Yes.
I think.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, but I don't know what I've done with her.
I beg your pardon?
I don't know what you do with it. I do. Oh,
I think you have to give a
stiff
one.
steak.
No, something.
What
Chat,
are you?
Steve, that's very mean. Yeah, you and Chat Steve have actually met, haven't you, Simmer?
Oh dear.
Right, next time. Hang on a second. I'm going to do the more. No, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Or
Foxy,
are you trying to copy Chat Steve's voice?
no, I was going to say give him 50 lashings or something. Oh yeah,
I'll do that.
I need to put rules on the page. No swearing.
50
No.
lashes, surely not
Um,
50 lashings, because that's like, you have lashings of custard or,
Yes,
in
exactly. That's what I
like,
want. Yeah, give
not-
me not with the whip, with the custard.
Right.
This is Discworld
Can
here.
you-
I'm not sure
Can you-
custard would hold its integrity enough to be a decent.
Scaldingly
weapon.
hot custard.
10-minute timeout, lol. Although voice Steve, chat Steve and Simmer have actually met.
Yes.
At mine.
Yeah, and he's a lot taller than me.
But he's so tall.
A lot taller. It's like me here, Steve, off camera.
Like Man Mountain.
6 foot.
He's 6'7".
6'7". Yeah.
7. Yeah.
Right. Someone said, don't you have to take the magic book from the library? We're at Unseen University. It's a library in a place of magic. There's going to be lots of magic books.
Simmer, you know
Mhm.
that one that's floating off a chain? Do you have to use something to cut the chain?
What, the one that bites you?
Yeah.
I want to take the other book. The one that's in
but
ice.
I can't. I'm trying to remember, but I'm sure that biting book's got something to do with it.
The Book of the 32 Unspeakable Acts, with a compendium containing several speakable ones, and 6 more that everyone involved would rather forget about. No wonder it's on ice. Ah. Let's not press this curiosity thing too far then, shall we?
Right, we can't go back in time, though when we were doing the thing about the bungee cord, it did make a reference to earlier. Now I think we might have to go back to the square.
Oh. If someone's out of hospital.
Who would be out of hospital? Oh, Hacksaw, yeah.
Yeah,
Is
Hacksaw,
Hacksaw?
because he's just favoured. He's just liked my tweet, so.
Yeah, he's just like my. Do we have any more information on him?
Oh, apparently he's still in hospital and he's asking for a laptop. Meet him.
How comes I got a feeling we've got to do something with her within the bungee cord?
Just asking if they've done the surgery yet.
Right, folks, I'm just going to have to nip to the little boy's room, otherwise I'm going to have a little accident.
Okay, will you leave your little lightsaber on your desk?
So,
They're gonna hit me, isn't he?
next time I see you, you are so in trouble.
Okay, that's why people call me Triple.
Yes. Right, I shall leave you with the screen, talk amongst yourselves. Give her the snake. I'll do that before I go into the toilet. Let's just try that, just out of curiosity.
Give her the snake? What, me? I'm not that desperate.
This is some sort of interval entertainment that I'm not aware of.
Oh, I was eating some biltong and putting myself on mute, but you know, I suppose we better entertain them.
I'm just going to wait for the first person to respond to that. I think I've stunned everyone into silence on the. Yeah, I've stunned everyone into silence. Everyone's just left.
I knew he had a snake fetish.
Only one person. I'm actually shocked and amazed at you lot. I think you're all normal
I'm
people.
eating biltong. I'm not normal. Far from normal.
Oh
Far,
dear.
far,
Right,
far from
I'm
normal.
back shortly. I shall see you shortly, all.
Oh, hurry up and have a piss, will you, mate?
Because we want to talk about it behind your back. That's, you know.
Yeah, exactly. He better not scream down the mic. I'll fucking kill him. Like last time, I actually went deaf.
You see, last time I could see him coming back, but now
Yeah, see, I don't.
we can't see anything. It's
Yeah, exactly.
anti-fetish cream. Is that
What?
possible? Is that...
What, for a stiff snake?
So, what do you think we should be doing?
What, me?
I just don't
Ara's
want to get
changed
involved
colour.
with chat. Yes. Is she blushing? Is that what?
I don't know, probably.
Yeah.
Probably because we're both in pink.
I see.
He's got to give something to that Amazon warrior, hasn't he?
I think he was trying to before he left.
No, it's 30-second lag.
Yeah. Oh, everyone was pink on your screen. Right.
Oh. So I swapped to cherry red. Ooh, good colour.
It
Nice
is a
colour,
good
Foxy
colour.
sister. I just like to be pink or purple. Purple is my favourite colour.
I'm not sure what my favourite colour is. I think I used to know and then didn't think about it anymore.
Don't have a favourite colour, Steve?
No, not really. I like them all equally. They're like us. They're like my children. That's where I'm going with this.
How would you describe my personality? Adventurous, confident, easygoing, funny, generous, helpful, high maintenance, reliable, reserved, sensitive, sociable, spontaneous, thoughtful, shy, or other?
That's one for the chat there.
Oh god, I better ask them. I'll set it right. Never heard that. It's only his little snake. I can't blame him for not being interested. Exactly, this is what I said. I'll have some girth. I hang around some bad people at work.
Yeah, I think I'm hanging
sit
around some
next to
bad
him.
people in the evening as well.
Well, you know who I sit next to, so. All of them Foxy. My nickname at work is Trouble. I don't know why. No idea why.
I don't encourage nicknames amongst the staff. Of course, it's only me, so
I
you know.
didn't start it. Oh, thanks for that, Summer. Oh, is he taking his freaking phone with him? Oh, Alice says, yeah, all of the above.
It's like we should get some sort of commentary on the
It only
exiting
lets
of
me pick.
Simmer's bowels.
It only lets me pick one arrow. I can't pick. My other nickname is Hell. Okay, I might be multitasking and filling out a dating thing. I don't know what my personality is. It's such a stupid question. How do you know what your personality is?
Why is Simmer shitting in the kitchen?
Remind me never to go over when he invites me over. And to let him ever make me a sandwich.
Oh dear God.
Especially like a sausage sandwich or something. Like
Oh
turd.
God, no. Because he'll probably have just used a stiff snake in it.
I think I can hear it hissing. Behave if you've got where you are. That's a good point, Ara. I can't pick all of them. I'm going to go with generous. What would you say? Steve's going to be like, I don't know. You well. I don't know. Going. Well, not. I'm easy going, but that makes me
I got that reference. Thanks, Sarah. That was a good reference. More people need to watch and
Maybe
understand.
he
and
has a
enjoy
Rick of
Black Books.
Toilet. I got that too. Black Books reference. I love that program.
Black Books is awesome.
I also Bill Bailey. I love Bill Bailey.
Same here.
You know what I watched last night as I went to sleep? I watched Blackadder 2. I watched Potato.
Really, there's a lot of Blackadder around at the moment. Is it making a? Is it a anniversary or something?
Netflix and Prime.
There was a big thing about Stephen. Well, there was a program about Stephen Fry on last night, which was quite good.
Yeah, it's on Netflix and Prime. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna put. I don't know what to put. Generous just makes you sound like a doormat. Benny makes you sound like you think you're funny. Ventress just makes you sound like.
This is the problem with online dating. It's just you can't. You know, it just doesn't work. That's the problem.
I am back.
You know, you say that, Steve. It hasn't worked for me in the past. So what am I?
Everyone happy?
Not
Well,
sure.
No,
I'm not
no,
sure that's
no.
a good question, to be honest.
Yeah. Right. Maybe he has
Yeah,
a
Bill
wicked
Bailey is
toilet.
Bill Bailey is awesome.
Yes, it's true. Yeah.
Yes, I think you're right, Ara. I am overthinking it, aren't I? Yeah. I'm just gonna put whatever down.
Yeah, Bill Bailey is awesome. I saw Bill Bailey in Cheltenham actually when he came and did his Part Troll tour. It was very, very good.
Whoa. So, when it comes to dating, your little imperfections often make the difference. Are you kidding?
What site are you on?
What do you
That
think?
sounds terrible.
Okay. Some people are a little behind. We've already used the starch on the snake, thus it's erect. But we don't know what we do with the erect steak.
Wait, what can you do with the Amazon woman?
You can't do anything. You can't touch it.
Right. I phrased that innocently.
I'm not allowed to. There's restraining orders. Never mind.
Hang on. What's that that's come out of the hat? Is that a rabbit?
Yes, a rabbit comes out
It's
of a magic hat.
So.
Woman,
use
you
the first
have
size of
a
the snake
to make it bigger,
dirty
that might be
mind.
right.
You have a
No,
dirty
that might be
mind.
right.
Wow.
Yeah, it sounds like it could be right. Well, have you, Ara? Yeah, he is awesome. I love it. I love him in there.
I suppose Bill Bailey would work, but I don't really like comics at music festivals. They kind of, I don't know,
Did it
they
work?
just don't seem to work very well.
Would it work?
Okay, what do we do with a very big snake that has a very big end?
Ara's like, I can't believe that
Yeah.
word.
You two can share that snake.
By the way, well done, Siphon Flame, for figuring
Actually,
that
yes,
one out.
yes, Cypher Plane actually did. Yeah, we
Did it
already
work?
used the starch on it. I didn't see the first
Look at
flies.
that tongue go.
Now try and give it to the Amazon. I'm not
Yes,
sure
right.
that's a good idea.
I
Yeah,
think she'd be impressed. Might like it now, it's bigger.
I can't. No, I'm not getting anything. You can't do this. You can't do anything. There's nothing there.
Try it.
Now I have to go down like that.
You have to go down like what?
Yeah. Hang on. I think I have to bungee cord down and somehow. Bear with me on this one. Do I have to take the do I have to take the bra or something, or nick something off her?
Ara gets loads of
So
credit.
Well, goodbye.
Can anyone remember if I have to take something off her without being killed?
What?
I can't remember. I have a feeling something might happen, but I can't remember what. It's such a long time ago.
I know she has a sword. We have to. I think we take that off her by somehow initiating something and then bungee cording down. let's go back to the conversations.
Have you ever thought of using this virginity thing as an advantage?
Eh?
Oh, as a virgin, I mean. Have you ever thought about the career possibilities of being, say, for instance, tied to a rock?
Oh, well, I don't actually qualify anymore.
What? Did someone finally best you in combat?
You need her sword, don't you?
At Tiddlywinks, actually.
Tiddlywinks?
I agree
Well,
with Dara,
the
yeah.
goddess and me, we finally reached this understanding.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She's got a sword. Can we not
And
swap the
I'm
snake
good
and
at
the sword?
tiddlywinks. So what's up in the mayhem department today?
Well, funny you should say that. Business is taking a very odd turn.
Hmm?
I did what you said. Issued
Give it
certificates
a
of
go.
lustful intent,
I've got a
and it
feeling that
worked
snake
quite
does
well.
something else.
But then some fellows began transferring them.
Don't know if you don't try.
saying I couldn't hit them because they'd passed the certificate on to
I
someone else.
don't want to even
Turns out they were
reply to
cancelling
that.
people's debts if they took the note off their hands as a favour. I've had to get all formal now. Stipulate the meaning of the notes in full.
The issuer promises to redeem this note for one punch in the face. That sort of thing.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm thinking of calling them pound notes.
Would people
You seem a
honestly
likely
say they
candidate to
snore?
ask.
That's stupid.
What do you know about heroes?
Heroes?
Can you not swap the snake
Well,
with the
let me...
sword?
Well,
Let's
no,
try it.
always...
Mistake?
Oh,
What?
well, then there's...
I think she might
Well, you can
notice
al-
and she might get a bit upset about it.
Well,
And
we
now
can
she might
try.
be quite pleased with such a large snake.
Why did I put in Rinswins? See, it's not even... She's not clickable.
Hmm.
We've not
We
thought...
we have the imp.
Yeah, we have the
We
imp
used
static.
the imp.
No,
And
no,
now
no,
we've
no,
taken
no.
the camera.
We've taken the camera.
Hey, Callan's here.
Hey, Callan. Alright, okay.
here. This camera even has a little veranda and an easel for the imp. Empty.
Empty, there's no imp in there. What do we do with the imp?
In his own pockets?
We've used it. It's gone. It was given to the Arch Chancellor to make the thing with at the end of Act 1.
Ah, right, the dragon detector.
Yes.
Okay. If you were
It's
looking
so
for
nice
some...
everyone's hosted you, Simon.
I know. What the hell's going on? How many people are on my stream now?
There's about 9. You've been fluctuating between 9 and 12, to be honest.
Hold on, I'm gonna try something experimental, everyone.
8, 7, 6.
We figured out what to do with this snake yet.
I haven't actually. Okay. I am completely and utterly... I'll tell you we've not been today. We've not been to the Broken Drum.
Broken
No, that's
drum.
right. We haven't.
Hey, 40 is the new 40. Can't really break that one.
Hey, Figgy. Figgy's doing awesome, like multitasking.
Oh, I
all
tell you
the
what
time.
we've not done. We've not gone down the trap door
Exercise.
and seen things.
No, that's right. There was something down the trapdoor,
Oh,
wasn't
no,
there?
come down.
We didn't do anything
Too
about
late
it.
in life to experiment, Simmer. Oh, Stevie O's on fire
Yeah. Yeah. You can go off people sometimes. Right,
You
it
should
was
have
too...
heard them cooking dinner. I had to keep peering in the lounge to make sure they weren't killing each other.
I would have won. At
I was
Tiddlywinks.
like, are you two going on there? Oh, bless you, Figgy. You shouldn't work yourselves too. You work yourself to the bone so much.
No, that's not a good idea.
No. Not much else in the palace. Can't do anything with the dragon in the barn. I've been to the park, but there's not much there now. We can't go back in L-space. The shades is a washout
L-space.
apart from the hovel, but we've got the knife, which we've done many things with.
It's a useful knife.
A useful knife, yes. And the... Just because the park's right there, I just don't know. What have we got? What have we got?
I don't know, 30 seconds behind, dude.
I'm talking to myself.
Oh, okay then. Did you always
Right.
do this, Steve? Ask questions and
Yes. You have to get used to it. Right. Okay. Let's recap. We have a lantern. I can't tell if it's lit or not. Let's try using the matches on it.
we can't get into the palace at the moment, Siphon.
That doesn't work.
Is that right? We can't get into the
Yeah,
palace.
we can't get into the palace now. We have the matches, the lantern, and a very erect large snake, a big rubber belt, a knife, scissors, an appointment book, an Instamatic camera, a ladder with bra, don't ask, a hat, a paper bag with leeches in, custard butt. Oh shit. It's a long shot.
How are you streaming till summer?
I don't know. I don't care. How do I... I know we've all thought about this, but somehow we've got a mask. We've got a thingy.
Climb up to that guard tower to get the bow or something. Guessing.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon
I
if
just
I were
remember how to
wearing a
play
magic
that bit.
talisman?
Crap.
And if I had a sword that went ting? And if I had a birthmark? And if I had a moustache? And if I recited a magic spell? And if I was wearing a black mask?
Garrett, you're the expert on that one. Now, that one just has to be 925,000 to 1.
Right, did everyone get what I wanted there? What I was doing? We did not actually put anything together as such. So I went and clicked on all the items that we've got. Well, not items as such. We've got all the things that make up to be you to be a hero. Put it on here. Hit the equation button, and then ask the guards what my chances are. And then it said that lot. Now, if I was just to take, let's take some of these things off. We'll just leave the sword.
Yeah.
It'll give us different odds.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I had a sword that went ting?
No doubt about it. I reckon that would be 225,000 to 1.
Have I got to get a combination of those things and bring the odds down? Because when I put everything in, the odds were ultra high. What do you all think? See, I knew that extra time on the toilet helped. And a
just
milkshake
try it.
in the kitchen. So I would say that. We might be missing 2 other items. I don't know.
So tell me, what would be
I
the
just say
odds of
try
me
it.
slaying a dragon if I had a sword that went ting?
Don't know
And
if you
if
don't
I
try.
had a birthmark? And if I was wearing a black mask?
Now that's an easy one. I'd say it's 400,000 to 1.
The The odds have gone up when I've increased the number of objects. Okay, that, and I'm going to add the pink diamond thing just because Ara likes it.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I were wearing a magic talisman? And if I had a sword that went ting? And if I had a birthmark? And if I was wearing a black mask?
The odds should go up.
Give me a moment to reflect on that one. Now, that one just has to be
They have.
525,000 to 1.
Where would we get a spatula from? I reckon... I don't know why. The cook's place at the back of...
What?
The cook's
Well,
place.
Yeah, unseen.
I think that's...
God.
Have we been trying to make 1,000,000 to 1 chance?
Yes, that's what we've got to do. We've got to make 1,000,001 chance,
Okay.
and I'm short. And for some reason,
Need that
now the
sword.
spatula rings a very big, horrible bell.
Is that what you use it for?
Yes, I don't...
You've been using it wrong all these years.
Yes. Story of my life. I've read the operating instructions upside down.
Upside down.
I have Christmas cake. I'm pleased with my Christmas cake.
But the
Love-
woman
It's
is
just
right.
Cake.
Ara, the woman of the hour.
Oh, Simmer, have you saved the game?
You know what? You're sacked. What were you supposed to do every half hour?
You didn't ask me to. You're supposed to remind me these things.
No, you're supposed to remind me.
So, wait.
You
So,
didn't say at the start. You didn't say at the start of the stream I was in charge of saving again.
no, it's very true. You didn't say that.
Yes.
That's-
I thought you might have. I thought you might have passed it on to somebody else.
No, I didn't. I did not pass it on to anyone else. It was yours and always will be yours. We're all.
Well, excuse me for not being fucking psychic.
Foxing! Foxing! Right, what do you think you do with a spatula?
Anything I say now will be cheap and unnecessary.
Just like... try it?
That's a very good point, Callum. Well, he is now going to remind you and me because.
Oh, I have an idea.
Go on.
Only happens once in a while, but I think
Usually about 11 o'clock.
you
Only
use
happens once in a while.
I think you use it. Well, yeah, it's about 11 o'clock now. Use it to collect some soot that the dragon left behind, and we use that as a disguise.
Like you're thinking. Where's soot? In the shades. On the wall.
That's right.
God, I'll go kill a drink right now.
Sort of drink, mate.
This isn't black paint.
Just
It's
Welch's in the
ash.
fridge.
I wonder where that mason went.
Be a bit warm by the time I got to you, though.
What would? Sorry, I was trying to think.
Archer's in my fridge. You're
Yeah.
trying.
What you need is some sort of drink delivery service. I'm saying.
I know. We're going back onto the idea.
Okay, I've got the dirt. It's amazing. No one said anything
Amazing.
about any of the magic words for ages.
Some suit. Dude.
Right, let's see if we've got any more Oh no, we have to ask. I just realised where we get the ideas for being a hero. We need to talk to people about things. Who do you talk to now? I tell you, who not talk to. Not talk to the old
Yes.
farts.
Well, we've not actually known the square.
Hey,
That's right.
Lucas. Well,
Hey,
you know,
Lucas.
you're kind of talking to them now.
It's him. What's his face?
Lucas is
The
awesome.
hero.
Him? A hero?
Stevie-O, that
I
job
still
link you
say
asked me
you're
to
wrong.
check, it's not
It's
generating a
hundreds
job.
to one that a little wimp like him could take out a dragon.
Where's your friend gone now?
Slumming.
What, is that
I'm just
him
looking
in the
at stuff
grave?
on my
He's
laptop this
only
evening.
shamming. Wants to see who turns up
I'll
with
fucking
flowers.
type on the tablet.
I really think you ought to call a doctor or something. I think he might be quite ill.
No, don't play along with it. It'll only encourage him.
As heroes, I mean real
You have to do anything with that
bona fide
gravestone.
heroes, don't you think there's something useful you
It's
should
just
do?
indicating one of them's
Do.
dead.
Are we
Or
invited
seeking
to
attention.
a
Right.
do? Are we invited to a
So?
do?
No, do. Take action. Fight against oppression, that sort of thing.
Long time since I last went to a do. There was custard, I remember, and sausages on poles.
No, I mean, shouldn't we all band together against the dragon?
A band? Are they having a band as well?
Canopies. That's what they call them, stuck in a pineapple. Very cultured. I wonder if we're invited.
What can you tell me about heroes?
Heroes? Can we tell you about heroes or what?
Yes, indeedy. Can we what?
What?
Tell him about heroes.
Yeah, we're all good,
Oh,
Lucas. How are
oh
you?
yes, heroes. Well, the first thing your potential hero must do is look right. Can't have shoddy-looking heroes, can we?
No, indeedy.
Now, the most important thing for your aspiring hero is a posing pouch. Just the thing for attracting young maidens.
Yes, indeedy. Oh, indeedy me.
The bigger the better. That's what I always say.
Just ignore him.
I really do think we ought to get organised about this dragon.
Quite right.
Absolutely.
But I told him you won't find one around here. The city's built on loam, you see. You gotta go up to the mountains to find them.
Fine, what? What are you talking about this time?
Rocks. You need a
That was
rock.
really
A
concentrating.
rock and some bonds.
Well,
Oh,
impressive.
I'm actually now
Stop.
wincing a little bit of
I've
pain.
got some 10% stocks
Oh,
in
what,
a
your shoulder?
company somewhere.
shoulders. That's what you
Can't
can
say
see me
I want a
massaging it.
dragon to eat them, though.
Yeah,
What
no
have you done?
sharecropping here. A virgin tied to a rock with bonds. You
Dude,
have
I
to
know
have it.
Reiki.
It's tradition.
Why
Ooh.
is tradition so important?
Because human beings are essentially repetitive creatures.
Why?
Because human
Yeah, I
beings
think
are
I've pulled
essentially
something like
repetitive
from a scalpel
creatures.
then.
Why?
Because human beings are essentially repetitive creatures.
Why?
Because
Oh, these
human
are
beings
blocks. When you
are
activate that.
essentially repetitive creatures.
Why?
Because
Oh, hello, you've
human
woken
beings
up.
Are essentially
Yes, that's
repetitive
it. That's it. You've
creatures.
got it
I'll give
all.
in. You've got more
Poor
practice
Bart,
at this
you're
than
all
me.
tired.
Don't get to my age.
Oh,
without
bloody
being
hell. It's supposed to
open
come on every
to old
15
ideas.
minutes.
Nope. That's the first time it's come on in 2 hours.
Oh, bloody hell. I'll have to have a
So,
word with him.
actually, your bot is doing as bad a job as we are in completing this game.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be one way of putting it.
Not pinch the hat off the gravestone.
You
What?
are,
Excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
no you can't, but you are terrible for doing that. I bet you pinch flowers from people's gravestones.
I don't.
Well, they're fresh.
What, the bodies?
You don't need to
Always.
take. You don't need to take them from gravestones. There's plenty of
That's a
corners
good
and
point.
lampposts where.
Siphon,
Oh, go to
Siphon
Liverpool.
Flame has
I-
made
I'm-
a very good
I-
point.
Is that? Is that just a thing where, you know, if you don't like someone, no, just go to Liverpool.
Yeah. You need to be a posing pouch. Where would you get a posing pouch from? I have seen a pouch of
So
posing.
the Siphon made a good point. He said, "Can't you program your?" He says, "Can't you get your bot to remind you to save your game?"
Yeah, but it was doing a really bad job of telling you people where like YouTube places, so I wouldn't trust it with time. You might go back in time.
You better have trusted me because I took the same amount of time.
Oh, no, I don't want to go there.
Need a posing pad.
I think I've got one, actually.
Oh.
A money pouch. No, never mind.
Well, if you got it, we got it now.
Yeah, let's just
Fun
go back.
bag.
Let's just go back to the fun bag.
Bum bag.
Oh, bum bag.
You
I thought
heard
you
it,
said
folks. Let's go back to the fun bags.
At long last, someone picked up on it.
Yeah.
I reckon you lot are eating Twixes in there because you're all very quiet in the chat.
No, I
I've
wasn't.
just finished Christmas cake. I've actually just
Yes,
finished Christmas.
there we are. I think we need one more.
Just finished Christmas.
We need to ask one more question to sort it. Right, who have we not asked about who being a hero with? Let's think.
I can't see. We can't see the thing yet. So
Okay, I'll bring it up. Yeah,
we
Simi
talked to Nanny Og, didn't we?
Yeah, she didn't give us much.
Simmer has a bot. Wow, that's cool.
Let's just tick all
You
these.
gotta get a butt or boobies siphon.
What's
Oh.
the diamond?
Oh, I've
Diamond
missed
or-
out so much. I need a booby bot. I need a booby bot.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Or a fun
I
bag.
see what
Yeah,
you
Hate's
mean.
working up.
What were the odds of
Hate's
me
working
slaying
up.
a dragon if
I
I
thought
was
for
wearing
one
a
crazy
magic
second you were
talisman,
playing a
and
game,
if I
then.
had a sword that went
Yeah,
ting,
I am.
And if I had a birthmark,
I think I
and
should have the odds
if I had a
reduced quite
moustache,
greatly
and
down now.
If I recited a magic spell, and if I was wearing a posing pouch, and
Yes,
if I was
Danny.
wearing a black mask.
No doubt about it. It's
Danny,
975,000 to 1.
Danny. Everyone now, everyone together, ready?
I think he's busy.
Did you see his last stream about the Father Christmas game?
That was his video.
Yeah,
was
it's
brilliant.
just a stream video, yeah. Yeah,
Oh, look at that! That's so close.
yeah, we need to find one more
Yeah.
thing.
We're
We've not been
we're
to
one
the
more-
we've
there's
not been to
something on
the
there as
inn.
well.
Oh, hang on. No,
We've
no,
not
no,
been to the
no, no. I've got a feeling it's a broken drum. And the bartender. Oh, at least someone tried in chat. Thanks, H. I can't go back in time. The three girls are asleep, so I can't do anything with them.
I can't speak to
And
the console.
Rincewind gone mental. I'll let you all catch up to that little thing.
Rincewind gone mental. I thought he was
Yeah.
mental anyway.
Yeah, I can't get him to move. He's just going backwards and forwards. Come on. Yay! He's alive.
Yeah, that did kind of glitch out there, didn't it?
Busy night?
No, not particularly. Why?
Just wondering, what is there to drink?
Well, it's all a matter of suiting the clientele, friend. What do you think the sort of person who frequently frequents this bar would like to have for his drinkies? What'll it be?
Is this one of those tough, brutal bars?
Yeah, not through actual planning, mind. I mean, it just sort of develops.
Then I'll have the usual. A glass of gin served at room temperature with a human air in it, please.
Ah, yeah, I've just checked, and we're all out of gin.
Whiskey?
No.
Rice wine? Pernod? Absinthe? Scumble?
No.
Old Bowel Bender Stout?
I think it's off, sir.
Off? How can stout go off?
Getty
It
man
kills
again.
bacteria. You can clean privies with it.
Well, it's
Have you
more
been
sort
to
of
Windle
settled,
Spoons today?
sir. All the
Very
black
good.
colouring sort of swimming round the bottom. Same things happen to the
Windle
elderberry wine.
Poons, but
Well,
no, we
I
haven't.
say the same thing, but it's more like lumpy.
I've been to
It's probably all
Rincewind
right,
in
though.
years.
Thank you. So, what have you got that hasn't got lumps in it?
Oh, tons of stuff. Incidentally, sir, I don't know if you've noticed that rather impromptu
By the
pun
way,
there.
guys, I didn't
Rather
win the
good, I
lottery
thought.
thingy.
It
I'm
could have
really
meant
sorry.
tons,
There's going to be no jet
T-U-N-S,
with Ryan
type
on
of
it.
barrel, or tons, T-O-N-S,
Otherwise,
in
I
its
would have already
colloquial
told
usage
Jet
meaning
that the
lots.
jet was Ryan
Oh,
on it.
that
Very,
would
very
Head
be
student.
awesome.
So, you got lots then?
Well, no, not really.
So, is there anything here
That
to
would be
drink
awesome.
today?
Well,
Private
yes,
jet with
sir.
Ryan on
It
it.
is a bar.
Yeah,
I mean,
or a
not
toupee
much use
company
having
called
a bar
Ryan's
if there's
Hair.
no actual beer being served
Yeah,
here.
it's his character
Today,
from this
we
game.
have
I was
beer
I think
actually
playing
on
that
there's a
donkey.
naked
That
one
doesn't
where all the
smell like
pilots.
beer. That smells like Zynmouth Lacantars
Ryan's
phonetic
Bears.
emollient.
Yeah,
Never
well, I
mind,
mean, it's
I
very
tried.
similar to beer, sir.
Similar? It's one of the most deadly
10 minutes
prescription
later, you'll
medicines
try
ever
again.
devised by man.
Nah,
How
well.
can it possibly be similar?
Train.
Well, it is a liquid, sir.
Well,
He's
I'm
very
not touching it.
persistent.
I'll just have a glass of water, please.
What? As in water taken from the River Ank?
They're going to hit me.
You're
Isn't he?
braver than I thought.
Ah. I see your point. Well, give us a Zynmouth Lacantars splenetic emollient then, please.
What the hell? We just got something that.
Oh, pardon me.
I've now got an empty tankard,
Okay.
An empty tankard.
and I've just realised something. There's Braga,
Hello?
that's where his name is.
Hello?
Oh, yes.
That's it, is it? That's the way you greet the greatest
He's
hero
greatest
of our
hero,
age?
so he might
the
say
one,
something.
The only, the invincible.
You what?
I'm important, me. I can't just go around answering any old
Right.
greeting, you know?
Okay.
Well, how would you prefer I greet you then?
Well, shoving a pint in my hand would be nice. I'm Flea Bart the Incredible. Greatest thief in the multiverse. I've survived everything. I fought the ant god of quacks and he doesn't even exist. And I survived the valley of the scantily clad, amazingly well hairstyled Amazon women.
I don't believe a word of this.
Huh? Huh? You dare to doubt the greatest hero of our age? I'm known all up and down the river, I am.
The river?
Yeah,
The River Ank? Isn't that a little dangerous?
you have to watch out for all the goiters and the yaws.
I
Yours?
fought.
What's
I
yours?
fought.
Mine's another pint, thanks. Then there was the time I blah, boast blah, blah.
Barkeep, a drink. About those Amazon women.
And one hand, it's going a succulent, a rounded meringue, a hot
He lived
custard
through the
bath.
Amazons. He's a hero to me, Callum.
Wild slithering,
Oh,
clawing
jeez,
a
I can't
madman.
remember.
And then we
I'm
had some
completely
tea.
fried out now for ideas.
Ditto.
We haven't solved the trapdoor issue of lack of light. Things we haven't used are the
I'm not
Donkey.
sure we go down there.
yeah.
Can you get more custard because he's blubbering custard?
I think we might be able
Can you
to.
get more custard? Go back to the hideout and get some
Yeah,
custard.
it's in Nanny Oggs. Let's just recap what we've got, and we can see if we can jig brain cells. What we have not, well, I won't say what we've not used. Donkey, I haven't got a clue. Tomato, we throw that at people. Banana, we feed to a librarian. Butterfly net, we've used to catch pancakes and butterflies with. Corn, we've made popcorn out of. Drumstick, did a big gong with. Prunes, made someone go to the toilet. Glass, we used for hearing. Octopus picture, we haven't used, have we not?
Not yet.
Screwdriver, I can't remember using it, but I think we did. The pot we used to put custard in. The bloomers we've not used. The crank we haven't used. We've used the robe for the dragon calling ceremony. The sheet for scaring the crap out of people. Fireworks we got from the explosive drum at the alchemists. Feather we got from the animal up in the pass outside Moorpork, which we used to tickle the thief's feet with. The string, which we've used numerous times. The carpet we haven't touched. The firecracker that I think is a carrot which we can give to the donkey, but we can't. Custard book, which we used to swap with the other book to kind of cancel out the future. The paper bag with leeches. The wizard's hat, a ladder with the booby bars on, another ladder with nothing on, the imp static camera that Ara has got an idea with but will not share with it because I slightly annoyed her. By the way,
Annoyed her.
by the way, the prediction is, but my computer's predicted the 16th that we'll have 5k. So that's good news for me. The appointment book, which is, I think
Funky sort of appointment book. Nice big pages though.
I'm not cheating it. Scissors, which have we used the scissors and everything?
I can't remember. No, I don't think we.
Knife,
did.
we've done
No,
some.
I still think we use the scissors with a tail somewhere.
Yeah.
Simmer, you know that toy donkey? Have you used that with him?
No, I can't think of a use for it at the moment. Maybe with the other donkey. I think we're trying. The knife.
Would it work on the donkey?
Yeah. The knife we've used to get the belt, but we haven't got an idea what to use the belt. Oh, I do have an idea. I think we tie it to flagpole, and we somehow descend upon the Amazon woman to get something off her. Possibly that sword. The snake. The snake we've given fertilizer and starch to make it big and hard. The lantern we haven't used at all. The matches we've used to light up a room in the Unseen University to get things out of. We've got an empty tankard, a spatula, and some soot. Well,
okay.
That's one hell of a night out.
Right now is he's just mentioned custard. And the last time we saw a load of custard was back at the end of Act 2. No, it wasn't. It was at the hideout. Because when we swapped the custard book over...
yes. The custard, and I said come by accident.
Get some custard from there?
Let's have a look, see. I don't think we can actually go in there. Remember, we can't use L-Space. L-Space is now not available.
Can we
I'm stuck.
Knock on the door, see what happens?
Have you seen what Siphon's put down?
Okay, can you swap the snake staff for anything with anyone? I can't think of anything where you would swap it for. The only thing I would swap it for at the moment is the Amazon woman, but when you normally click on something that says that doesn't work, we got complete silence on the... no, I don't want the soot, I want the robe, just in case.
That doesn't work.
Okay, let's put it away. Right, I shall use the knocker. Oh, it's all gone quiet.
Hello? Hail! Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. Let's see now. It's...
H.
Right, I'll see you later, H.
Swordfish, blah, blah, blah.
I fortunately haven't got
an
early start tomorrow, so I'm feeling
Simon
a bit better.
Okay, welcome, O fellow brother of the elucidated brethren of the storm.
Really?
It's because I'm a walking zombie. Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't see it very well.
What the hell have I got in my hand? I missed all that because we're saying goodbye to the game.
What about swordfish?
Custard tart.
Good aroma to this love potion custard tart.
Hello, ladies. Love potion custard tart. Okay.
Okay, that's the start.
Ara. Love potion custard tart. What would you do with it? I'm just going to wait for an answer.
You tried the donkey, didn't you? You tried cutting the tail off the donkey.
Yeah, I got kicked in the head.
So you need something to subdue the donkey.
The custard.
I'm sorry, I'm going round.
The custard. You're quite right. Right, who wants a loved up donkey?
A loved up donkey.
That doesn't work.
Oh! I was so hoping for that.
Ira, I don't know.
I'm guessing that didn't work.
No.
Is there anything else that we've missed?
Quite a good
Why did we think about the custard in the first place, by the way, folks?
Because the guy mentions, oh, custard with the Amazon. Because the guy mentions custard in the drum, and he was spent time with the Amazons.
Oh my, that darling old man, how distinguished he is. Must be a real hero. He may beat me in combat anytime.
Okay.
No? Oh, my plugin's just crashed. Reload the stream.
Right, so that was meant to happen.
I haven't seen it, my stream crashed.
I'll do it again. Are you alive and kicking now?
It's loading, buffering.
Oh my, that darling old man, how distinguished he is. Must be a real hero.
Oh, there we go. I'm on now.
Did we end up buying the leeches from Dibble in the end, by the way?
Yes, we got the
He
leeches.
may beat me in combat anytime.
I wonder if we got everything. All 8 things to make a hero. I also have a feeling we don't actually get. We don't. Oh, Christ. You know, you're trying to get like some memory back that's ages ago, and you just can't.
Yes.
This
yes,
is one
I
of
know
those.
that
This is one of those moments for me.
We got the book from the barbers, didn't we?
Yes, the appointment book. We got
So,
the scissors.
Because the only person that we know is going to be interested in that book is the girl. Is the now Marilyn Monroe, right?
Okay, let's have a look. Oh, she said something about signing something. Yes. Christ, I can't even remember 2 hours ago. Armor.
Baby,
Armor,
sweetie
yeah.
doll.
Hey?
So good to see you. You're looking swell.
Huh. What?
Now sit down.
Does she sign the appointment book for some
The
reason?
autograph. Yeah, that's fine. She's on about the autograph.
Next. Next.
Now I go upstairs. Trolls prefer blondes.
Come in. So, you want to play a hero, yeah?
A hero?
Well,
Come on,
this is to be a hero's role. Just say your lines and we'll see if we can't get you a screen test.
Lines?
All heroes shout something as they attack. It's traditional. Just say whatever comes into your head. Just say whatever comes into your head.
Hasta la vista, baby?
Nein, 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 nein. Here, try this.
But this just says...
Hey, that's what all dragon slayers say.
Really?
Yeah, just before they fry to a crisp. Come back when you've practiced. Now off you go.
Battle cry. That rings a bell. I think that's our 8th thing.
Oh,
What do you all think?
sure.
It's what a hero would need, wasn't it? Hang on.
A battle cry, it's possible.
An appointment book with the milkmaid's autograph.
Who would need that autograph?
An autograph?
No idea. The barber?
He's not there though. Or he might be there now.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
triggered something so that he's back or something.
Yeah, they're nicking up his stuff. No.
That doesn't
I
work.
can't take the diploma.
That doesn't work.
I can't sit in the chair. I don't know why I want to sit in the chair.
Looks a bit dangerous.
Think. Shades. Bark. Dragons down. Hideout. We've not been to the inn at all, have we?
Nope.
Oh, not this time around.
Well done, Foxy. You remembered something.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
The.
I did.
Oh.
I'll go with it. But
Tattoo. Thank heavens, it's a tattoo. I thought it looked a bit flashy just
don't
for
know
a
if you remember to
birthmark.
save the game.
Well done.
It's been half an hour since I last reminded you. Yeah, save. Callum says save. Not listening, is he, Steve?
No, not at all.
Pardon? Busy saving.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
My twin brother runs the mended drum.
Oh,
That's a fox talk.
good looks must run in the family.
Foxy time. It's always foxy time.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
My twin brother runs the mended drum.
Oh, good looks must run in a
Oh,
family.
dear.
Greetings, noble nautical person.
Yeah, what do you want?
You a
Why's that
spanky
guy
spank?
crying?
What?
I didn't mean to.
Mr. Wizard wants a spanking.
Help!
Got the gear, got the gear.
Are you looking for trouble?
No, it's not me. I'm not the one who's...
Why don't you give the dog a bone, you great
What's the
tattoo
guy who owns the
buffalo?
dog upstairs?
Help!
All I can say is, what the...
It's not his fault, it's just drawn that way.
Alright.
Yeah.
Good night.
He's gonna-
We'll see you in the
Did anyone
morning
get
note
the
down on
number of
Twitter.
that donkey cart?
Have a good
I
one.
need to go to bed
and
too, to be honest.
Good that you get in early sleep. I shall see you tomorrow.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm going to be calling it in 1:45 if we don't get any progress.
If we
Yeah.
don't.
Have you
That's
heard
fair.
about my dog?
When we
Gasper,
don't get any
the one with
progress.
the dog.
Oh,
Well,
go
I shall
drink
watch
a
it in the
bottle
morning
of
on
gear.
YouTube.
Oh, my dog. My wonderful dog. A beautiful dog it is indeed.
Night to night,
Beautiful.
guys. Thanks for
Careful
letting me
for
join
the
in.
gear.
Ah, it's been a pleasure.
Yes, it's been
Oh,
fun.
yes,
Thank
listen,
heavens,
we
it's a
haven't spoken
tattoo.
like this
I
properly.
thought it looked a bit flashy just for a
No,
birthmark.
not like this, no.
Well, oh dear. Right, okay. Night, guys. Don't stay up
Right.
too late.
We won't.
We
Well,
won't.
the bot has actually been working.
Bye bye.
Night, Foxy. Right, come on. Right. This is
Here, doggy, doggy, doggy.
Flexing? The what?
it's plexing something. If I thought that is clearly some kind of puppet with someone's
Greetings, noble nautical person.
Oh, I see. Sorry, yeah.
What do you want?
Man and dog. The dog is. The dog is.
I didn't mean to.
Mr. Wizard wants a spanking.
Help!
Got lucky here, got lucky here.
Are
Gaspo,
you
the
looking
wonder
for
dog.
trouble?
No, it's not me. I'm not the one who's.
Why don't
Hang on, I'm just going to fast forward this bit.
Did anyone get the number?
Yes, scissors. My brain isn't half out inside. There's nothing to cut there.
No, I don't think. I did.
We've got tattoos here.
It's the tattoo we need, I think.
Yeah, I think that's when we start needing bits and pieces. But we need to find what the
We need to find what the bits and pieces are, yeah?
We need to find the 8th thing. It's going to be that one here. Alright, I'm just going back to the big map, just trying to think. Oh, my brain hurts so much. I think we peaked too early. Oh, someone's followed. Thank you very much. I will not even attempt to pronounce that, so I'll get it all wrong, and it'll look stupid on everyone. Right. Anyone got an idea? Right, let's recap everyone. We are looking... Oh, we'll call you Hippo then. Hi Hippo, and welcome to the stream. It's very late. We've been going for 2 hours, 30 something minutes. We've not done as good as we expected, although we've got the first part of the act possibly done, where we need to find out what makes Rincewind a hero. We'll just recap for our own sakes, because our brains have melted. What we need to get is get to 1,000,000 to 1. So if we had all these items or something that in Discworld,
with one thing off 1,000,000 to 1.
Yeah, one thing off there, and we haven't got a clue what it is. We picked up some other items along the way.
Oh, we think what we want is the talismans from the top talisman, the moustache, the tattoo,
disguise, posing pouch, a book of some sort, sword. I have an idea where 2 are going to come from, because it's Rincewind, it's Discworld logic.
Right.
But I can't remember or can't figure out what's going to be there, and neither can the lot of us.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I
it is Discworld. I think I know what. Oh no, maybe.
Someone said armor before.
That's tricky. It's 975,000 to 1.
But I can't think where we get that information from to find out about the armor. Can't go back in time to ask the women in the shades, because they're asleep. Ali, I think we've tapped out. Street, we've tapped out. Unseen University, we've asked everyone, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, George. Broken Drum. Bad people. Hublanders.
Oh, right, no, yeah, we haven't asked them.
They would know what to be a hero is. Or that little guy. Hence his name, Little Guy. Oh, I meant to click on the question mark.
Ah, you'll be this.
Yeah, it's Manic Bob. Maybe we just a little. Just you want.
Oh,
I think later if we ask him now.
I'm fast on this.
No, still. And you.
The Hublanders are being. Yeah, Hublanders. You maybe want to fight?
What? No, I don't want to fight. Not with anyone who wars his nipples, anyway. Why
Never
do you
got
ask?
that.
Is very dull city. We won't be back. Yeah, it's too quiet. Last night we killed a little here and a little there, just indoors. I think maybe you killed twice in street too. Yeah, I killed someone in street. Only not much. Then we get bored and go out looking for a proper fight. You want fight?
No, we have in fact been over this material before.
Maybe we get fight here later when crowd get drunk. Yeah, you want us? Just turn your glass over. We pulverize your skull and squish your guts.
Yeah, look, I'll just make a note of that. Excuse me, I think I have an astonishingly urgent need to be elsewhere. What are you two lummoxes doing here? Get out of my...
I think yeah, to what I say we take this one is just...
What are you two? Get out of my...
yeah, what I say we... This one just...
Well, I'll
Sorry
catch you later
everyone,
then.
mouse control's going now. It's... I've got 3 minutes of life left in me, and then I'm going to shut down for the night.
Yeah, go away. I've had you keep your
I've got an idea. Just to see if it's possible.
That doesn't work.
So we can upturn the glass and kick off again. Just my... He'll inform himself, right? Matches, no. We're not spoke to the scared guy.
Go!
Relax, son. Let me buy it. So,
Goes. Gate pass.
Well,
feel for...
would it
Nah. Tell me about the
gate?
Sorry, it didn't...
Oh, it...
Oh.
No, nothing. Well,
Right, no,
get
I'm
the letter
tapped
then.
out.
Open the, read the note and use the comment.
Yeah, my
when
brain
I came
stunk.
to...
I honestly
about this
can't
hammer.
remember this.
Yes,
this,
so he did.
I can't
the same way
think.
that I can remember the other ones, you know.
He cracked open the jewellery.
Cracked it up.
Oh, come on.
Well, me...
Right. I'm going to have to save it here and just think tomorrow. What the hell did I spend so long?
I mean, you never know. The things come to you when you sleep, and you know.
They do, and they usually scare the shit out of me. Okay, now, some of the dreams I've had recently, you wouldn't want to know.
No, well, I don't want to know.
No. My wife said she's going to see a psychologist. I say I am. She is a psychologist. Right. Saving here, and we're going to call it a night. Act 3, Part 1.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us.
Thank you all for joining. If anyone has got any last minute ideas, I'm going to give you...
Say now.
Yeah, I'm going to give you 30 seconds or so, and then... Ow. And then I'm saying ow because I've got a sore shoulder. And then we're just going to call it a night, because we're tapped at a green bottle behind the barman. It's counterwise wine that was there before. Hold on everyone, don't leave yet. Of course that was 15 seconds ago, so there's roll left, so we've got to go... Oh hell, time issues. I think that's replaced the counterwise wine, you're right.
Clactian cactus juice with something wriggling inside. That doesn't work.
That used to be counterwise wine.
Yes.
Barkeep,
Sure,
a drink.
Hang on, sir. I'll just have a look.
Siphon, you're a genius. You've given us a new urge of...
Sorry, sir. Just increasing the dramatic tension.
What? And we have another worm.
Okay, right.
And we have...
How about this for an idea?
Okay. I can't... I've
doesn't
stringed the worm. I've stringed the worm.
This is only a sort of a little bit of an idea.
Like Wukak. Is it Wukax? Wukax? Have I pronounced that right? Apologise if I.
Yep, thanks for coming along with it.
Yes, thanks. I hope you had a good one. I think we're on the verge of falling over and solving something at the same time.
I've got an idea that I think we need to find another imp.
Where would you find
I
another
don't know
imp at this
where
time
we
of night?
find another imp, but I think we need to find another one.
Okay.
Because that's why we used the thing before. And
yes.
What we're doing, we're repeating stuff from earlier, aren't we? Everything that we've done so far is a repeat of something from earlier. So if that's true, Siphon Flame said something earlier about using Windlepoons. So why don't we try using the snake
on Windlepoon
to get his staff?
I think we substituted his staff with something else, did we not? I can't remember.
We might have done. It's worth a try.
Yeah. Oh, don't you just love wins? We get a second one, a third one, and probably a fifth one. Okay. Looks about the same size. Siphon, you're brilliant. Now I have a stick. That's going to really annoy a broom handle.
Yes.
What would you do with
because
a broom
that's what
handle?
we replaced it
This
with.
could be a handy extension handle.
Put a broom on it.
What do we want to extend? Well, that's the first question.
I don't know. It's a something. It's a.
That doesn't.
It's a something. That's.
Start to use a crank. What would you want to extend out of that lot? Selfie stick.
They didn't have selfie sticks in 1990. They didn't have selfies in 1995.
They had selfies in 1967.
Not as regular things.
Well, an astronaut took a photograph of himself. Do you have a net? Yes, we do have a net. Well done. Oh, I don't think that works. Oh. Siphon is on fire. Well, he is a flame. So, yes, he is on fire. Now, what would you catch with a very large butterfly net that's very, very long?
A very large, very long butterfly?
That flies far away. I can't think what the butterflies are nowadays. Okay. I want to take a screen grab here.
What, with all the stuff that we've got in it?
No, just getting rid of that very big stiff stick snake.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right. Okay. We've got any... Let's just have a quick think. Go to the big map. Okay, Siphon, you have a short while to think of what do we do with a large stick catching butterfly net thingy.
Could you open the inventory up again?
Oh, right, better. I'll just try to stop to say just bear with a second. Sorry, didn't catch that one in time. Oh.
Luggage! Here, luggage!
There we are. I've got the infantry up. I shall wait the mandatory 15 to 20 seconds. I'm just trying to think where the imp would be. Imp. Because we can use the worm on the string to catch the imp.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that's got off camera else? Or was the imp locked away?
Could you go along each one so we can see what each one? Okay, obviously cuddly toy, tomato, banana. We know what those are. Corn, drumstick,
prunes.
What prunes? Okay.
Yeah. Picture of an octopus.
Screwdriver.
Pot.
Hat.
No, it's a pot. Bloomers. Sim Flame was just hit on something else, but I can't think why. But I think the dragon detector is in the palace, but we can't get in.
There at the end of Act 2.
Clear off, you! Every time you...
Who, me? Look,
We're not.
look.
We're not.
Have we got anything that can kick those two off again? Yes, we're at the palace, Cal, but I'm just trying to think what would cause these two to fight. It was ink block stains last time.
An appointment book with the milkmaid's autograph.
I don't know why, I was just strangely drawn to it.
That doesn't work.
Strangely
that
drawn
doesn't
to
work.
Strangely drawn to using the autograph book on one of the two people. Magic red carpet.
That doesn't work.
What would you use that red carpet
That
for?
doesn't...
Oh, something magic. You wouldn't you make it magic and make it fly? I don't know.
This magic carpet's got little bugs living in it.
Leeches or ink
These handkerchiefs
blocks
and
we
white
haven't
rabbits seem to
in
go
the
on
chat.
forever.
Ink block we've used. Leeches we haven't.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
No.
Can you open the paper bag? Have we actually got to sort of get a leech out of it first, or?
I tried that earlier, but I'll have a go. Oh, you've got a leech out. Hold on. Hold a second.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I was just wondering...
What is it now?
Don't listen!
Uh-huh.
Well, it's about this leecho-suction thing. Are you going to pay the balance you owe, or what?
What leecho-suction?
Our patented new fat removal system. Your friend
Oh,
here put a
it's so
down
obvious
payment
it
on
was
for a
staring us
treatment
right in
for
the
your
face.
wife, and we need to collect the balance.
You backstabbing
What's
little...
that?
Don't listen! It's
Anything
a
that's
lie,
large
just like
reference
all
or
the
fat
other
reference you can
Yeah,
use on these
yeah,
guys to
you're
get
right.
in.
Yeah, thanks, pal. No offence.
No.
Oh,
No,
right,
none
because of
taken.
the yes.
Good.
Oh, I should have
So do you want this
should have
leecho
twigged that
suction
one.
or what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Of
slow.
course.
Clearly, I'm dealing with inferior intellects, which is quite hard to do in my case.
There's much points now for people in the audience. Okay, the cook, the peasant, the little guy gets beaten up. No Chucky. Oh! Smoke device.
That doesn't work. Oh, I see. Sort of a draconic calling card.
We can't go through that door in the back, can we?
can. I've just got in. I've got a brush. Bubble's still in the path. No Chucky. Thank God.
I didn't mean that door. I meant the one on the other side. Behind the smoke machine.
Dungeon.
There we go. That's got to be something.
That doesn't work. Aha! Now this is... Oh. Sorry about that. That doesn't work.
Got a bone. It looks a little bit odd. Mouse. Hold on. Oh, stop. Eyes on the wall, mouse. Yes, we saw that. Yes. Use the worm on the string. Okay. I'll go with you on it. We now have a rat. That's good. Well done, Siphon Flame. Much points in there.
Hello. Are you all right?
Here, just look what they've got pinned onto my lapel.
Oh dear.
Chucky. Oh, Chucky.
That doesn't work. Ah, yes. Hello. So, you're a torturer then?
Please, sir, we professionals within the industry prefer the term information extraction technician. A little nicety, sir, that marks an otherwise very old and dignified profession. Always does well to take pride in one's new line of work, sir.
So you're new at the job then?
Well, more like a promotion, really. I started off as a tax collector, and it's all the same department.
Really?
Oh, yes, sir. Hey, don't I know you?
No.
You! You're one of them! What?
I'm not. I've never even seen you before. Even if they did throw you in the stocks. Ooh, and someone might have been throwing tomatoes at you, but it wasn't me.
Ah, right, well, good. Because I'll tell you what, I'd have been ever so cross if you had been. Anyway, can I help you with anything, sir? A bit of torture on account? Something off the ears?
No, thanks. I'm just window shopping.
Right, I'm gonna call it a night now. It's past my bedtime. Well, it's past my bedtime for a long time, actually. But I think I'll leave it here.
Yeah.
We're in a newish bit. We've not got any...
We found a bit, that's good.
I think we're going to get the last bit of information from the palace.
Can
but
we...
we're going...
Before we sort of quit completely, can we just take a look at the mouse the rat that we just picked up?
Yes.
Just to see what if it says anything.
That rat has a zipper
Not
running
that if it
along
talks,
his back.
but
oh, hang on.
That
description.
It's our imp. We have found
It's our imp.
And we have an imstomatic
Well,
camera.
that is a good place to leave
Oh,
it.
hang on, everyone. Wait, we're not going yet. We've just found the imstomatic camera. And we've got it working with the imp inside. Right. Okay, right. I think we do definitely have to leave it now.
Yeah.
Whilst we've got brains and everything. And I'll probably, in all likeliness, be streaming this next week, Monday, 9 PM. I almost said AM there for some reason. So
Yes,
what we'll...
look, it's 9 a.m. That'd be a great
that'd be
idea. We
fantastic.
could do it at 9
that'd
in
be
the morning
fantastic.
and just do all day on it.
Oh yeah, no, I
we
have to
still
go to
wouldn't get
work.
further when we get.
Yeah. Well, I'm off in a week in February, so, and in March, of which the one in March I might do some travelling. I might go and see some friends. Don't know yet. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll call it a night. Everyone come back with ideas and all sorts of plans, and we'll see what we can do with all these wonderful items. I think it's usable. I think the donkey is a red herring. Hang on, wait a second. That actually does ring a bell. I think there is a red herring joke in this. It's not been cracked yet. Or am I thinking of a different game?
Okay. You might be thinking of a different game. I can't remember because I can't remember enough of the thing.
Yeah.
It might be Sam and Max. There's a red herring joke in.
Yeah, there's one in there. I think there is one in there. It's not quite a red herring joke, but it's red herring-ish. Right. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for coming. It's been great tonight. It's been a little bit more challenging tonight. I think we've all had our thinking heads on and got a bit quiet and all peaked a bit early about the boobs and Twixes at 9:30. So
my boobs didn't peak too early.
No, my right one is sagging, unfortunately.
Well.
But there we are. Okay, right. See you all later. Thank you very much.
See you.
I shall
Bye,
see
everyone.
you all when I can find the
Bye-bye.
off button.